be like 50 degrees, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, but
Pretty
it's
sure
planned to get the temperature.
Pretty sure it's right.
If it's up at like 90 degrees, then it's probably a bit too hot.
It's just a second water temp or is the second, the first one? I think
Yeah,
it's-
because it's really weird because it runs everything fine and then it just suddenly goes. So I can't play half the games.
Are you on a laptop or you're on a desktop if it's built, right?
Yeah, desktop. It's not
How big's the
custom built, it just
case?
had a nice tiny.
It might just be that it's
absolutely
got no airflow. Have you, like, I'm not joking, have you considered just opening the case while it's running?
Yes, I have. I actually do that sometimes, but I don't know whether it actually helps.
I mean, if it's just a case that it's too hot, airflow might help.
And it's only a 1050, so I think maybe some of the stuff I run.
I'm assuming a 1050 is more than fine, right? Like, it's probably like a £150 card, isn't it?
Yeah, and the
That will
fan
be
is
enough.
absolutely minuscule.
I mean, that
It's
should
not
be
a
enough
TI, it's
to
a
run
regular
everything.
1050.
Oh, this game's pretty. I installed a new texture pack and a new mod because it's a different server, so that means people looking at clips won't be confused by it. Not this texture pack. Do you not like it? It's like the stock one, but slightly more, like, different. I also need to fiddle around with the shaders and stuff, because it's got this weird stuff on the screen. Hello.
And remember Sphax, is that still around?
Yeah, Svaxcraft, like the comic one.
Yeah, the one with all the hexagons.
Yeah, that's gonna be around for a long
I
time, I
watched
think.
a lot of Yogg's cast a few years ago.
I think everyone ran with it. I want to work out how to disable this random stuff on the screen. There's all this f-f-fissing. Clouds 2D, light refraction, jeez.
Wait, refraction, how does that even work?
I really like the medieval ones that make everything look different though. I always like what was the one I was using before? The,
Doku craft?
Doku, I love Doku Craft. Post-processing. Lens physics? Dirty lens, distraction, bloom.
It sounds like a modern graphic setting for like...
Yeah. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. There's like these weird dots on the screen, like a vignette, and I don't think it's the default vignette. Also, the stars look really weird when you turn around. I guess you meant to have motion blur enabled, but I disabled that because I don't hate myself.
Oh yeah, and for some reason on
Jesus.
Mountain Blade Warband my screen keeps blacking out and I have no
Maybe I'll
idea
disable
why.
stars. Mountain Blade?
Mountain Blade. It's like a...
Yeah, no, I know it's a... What do you mean?
It just suddenly like... Sometimes there's weird lines every few seconds and then sometimes the screen goes black for about a second.
Oh, that fixed that. Oh.
I have no idea why it does that because it's such an old game.
Oh.
But I was like,
Could you teleport me like really far away then? If you want me to, I don't know, teleport. What am I at now? I'm at whoops, I took a screenshot. I'm at 90, 72, 260. So could you teleport me to like 90, 72, 2000 or something? And hope I don't get stuck in the floor. Well, it's just 2,000 blocks away in the other direction, so it's not horrendously far away, but it's probably far away that no one lives there, right? Hello, chat. Could you increase the brightness a bit? Yeah, I really should. Oh yeah, this is definitely a hacker server, isn't it? little laggy, that's fine. Yeah, I do need to do that. I'm not, like, if I'm playing single player, which I don't anymore, but whenever I'm playing any single player game, I always make it really dark. But if I'm streaming, I really should try to set everything up to be nice and bright. It's on Moodly. I don't think changing it this way does anything, because it's got shader. Yeah. So it's like, what? Video, shader options, light refraction? No.
I think you're in Hacker's house now.
Light physics. Jesus Christ. I don't know who made this texture pack, but it's pretty... Or shader pack. I'm not really sure how to turn the brightness up, to be honest. Aesthetic, color filter, rings, shutter speed. Jesus. I can always just enable a different...
Hang on, how do you add light refraction to Minecraft? Is it
It's just
bend
made
the
in...
light the water?
It's made in... This is made in Java. You can write a lot of cool stuff in Java.
No, I mean, but how do you integrate that into Minecraft's, like,
What do you mean?
the
Minecraft...
idea of...
They probably just use,
It
like...
doesn't have
The basis of Minecraft was
directional
probably
light,
written on a really, like, basic library for, like, a 3D engine. I don't remember what it is, but it's, like... It's what my friend used to base his off of when he was learning Java. Yeah, I would like to turn up the brightness, actually. I don't know if it's possible without just disabling the shader. But, yeah, there's like, default, libraries that you can use, and if you can write something for that library, then it will work in pretty much any 3D game that's based off of it. I don't remember how lighting works in Minecraft, but I'm fairly certain that, you know, it's a video game, it's written in a really, really accessible language. You can probably write custom lighting for it pretty much in any way you want, I imagine.
Still don't get how you can bend light in a video game.
It's pretending it's bending light. It's not actually. Who's got OP? Is it HackKid?
Everyone.
Could you teleport me to like 163 2000? I might die, but am I there? I'm not there. I just went underwater.
No cow. No. It escaped. Die.
I should just run there. Where did you? Oh, you set me to creative.
Yeah.
Fly.
So I can just. Oh, that works. Are you just gonna teleport me there then?
2000s.
Yeah, or just well, maybe in the air. So like 100, 3000 instead. Let's do that. 100. Where am I? God, it's so dark. I'm actually going to temporarily uninstall this shader. I can't see anything. I'm assuming my stream can't see anything either. Am I in creative?
Oh, I love those shaders that made the water like...
Oh, I'm in the dead center of the ocean. And I can't... Oh, no, wait. I see a little island over there I'm going to slowly fly to. Yeah, it's really dark. I'll raise the brightness in a second when I get here. Microsoft's E3 conference is horrible. What happened? I haven't watched any E3. Isn't it always been bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always
You
like
need a better
slightly
texture
awkward.
pack. Hi, Otter.
They've been given so many public speaking classes that they just sort of...
They have no idea what they're doing. Is this just a desert island? It might be. This is HackKid's server, so, you know... it's a bit rude of me to DDoS him. Oh.
If it's a desert island, get your
Oh,
favourite
TK.
records out.
Thank
Wowie.
you, TK.
Will serve you well.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you could do time set day. Everyone on this server's been playing for the last couple of days, so I'm assuming they've got their stuff set up. I'm just gonna go over to here. It's... Yeah, that's land. We can try and figure out over here. Let me just go over here. If people can make aimbots for CS, you bet your ass they can change the shader that Minecraft uses. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, have you seen Skyrim? That game's probably way less accessible to mod than Minecraft, and have you seen the kind of things that people do for that in the lighting area? It's definitely possible. Help my existence is void. Okay, look. If I go to video settings, shaders, and just temporarily disable it. Give it a second. Also, thank you, TK, for the 7 months. Look how much brighter the game becomes. Look at this. This is the game we're actually playing. Meow. That's what the sheep says. Wearing a pumpkin hat.
Yeah.
Have the zombies always been a little bit, like, pingy for all of you? I'm gonna sit up in a tree and try and sort this out. They were a little, sitting behind us. I guess this is literally just running on HackKid's computer.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Hacker man.
Okay. Well, if you wanted to, I could always just get a... It's like... I think the last server was like £3 a month. I can always just get a server and put this map on it.
I don't think there's a point in doing that since we're not gonna be playing it constantly anyways.
Are you not doing... Are you, oh, okay. You just do it in the evenings.
Yeah, or like when you're just all bored.
Oh! I see a lava fall. I can't just set up the exact same house I did last time.
I need to see where you are because it might be near me. 163, 103,000. That's.
Is it near you?
No, I'm on minus 2,000.
Okay. Are there any plugins on the server? I'm assuming not.
No.
Nope.
You can download a full bright texture pack that goes over your current texture pack. Oh, but no, I'll just use my original shaders. It makes everything look pretty. Although they're really dark again. I think I understood this shader a lot better, though. Maybe. It's got a lot less settings, at least. Turn off the vignette. Waving vines. Ooh. What is bouquet?
Bukake.
Oh dear, that's lewd.
Damn it, Finn.
No lewding.
No. Sorry.
Which direction? Oh wait, I can make a boat and then go through the ocean for 88 miles. Is this
Careful,
middle of the
it's
tree?
an-
Yeah.
it's cheap.
Can we cheat in maps or something?
You think the shader mod really doesn't know that what moonlight is? Yeah, like stuff at night, especially in the wilderness, isn't pitch black. It's got like some nice moonlight going on. Everything's like Should be a decent level of brightness above everything else. Oh, sick.
I get really confused by the weird like insta heal that food gives you.
What do you mean?
Like when you eat food, you get a really
Oh.
high regen for a short amount of time.
Oh, really? Is that
I-
a new thing?
When I started modding at age like 13, I stopped playing at 1.6.2.
Was that the current version at the
Like I
time?
stopped going up versions. I just kept modding at 1.6.2.
I see.
Fucking zombie just broke my car. Everything. Why do they have to spawn near my farm? And
Maybe I'll try.
destroy
Maybe I'll go
it?
back to my other texture pack. I quite liked it.
No, no zombie. Don't get near my fucking farm.
Well, and just make me host one in the USA so you can play with a delay. Haha. Yeah, I've gone back to DokuCraft. I've decided I prefer DokuCraft. It just looks so nice. Let's put you down. One of these. Like
I
this.
use a really old texture pack called Wandering. It's been updated recently. It's
Yeah.
really-
I just really like Doku. Is this a new Doku?
Stone Age.
Oh, did you all see that I achieved it? Do a little one of these. Whoops. Oh, it's quite nice and silent. Very dark. I could swear there was a way to make texture packs a lot brighter. Is it the full bright idea? Trust me. Unknown.png.
Oh,
Give me a second. I'll have a look at unknown.png in a second. Let me just grab my crap.
I don't know that PNG sounds pretty.
All I'm gonna do is get in a boat and just go this way for a bit. I can read my chat a little bit better. Trust me, let's have a little look at this. It's a texture pack that installs... That's not Nick Cage. Installs a mixture of Nick Cage and Mrs. Doubtfire onto every single picture. Very good.
I like this texture pack.
Okay, you know what? I think I'll stick with this.
It speaks to me.
This texture pack is the
Actually,
nice
even
thing
better.
where if you hold a candle or a torch or whatever in your hand, it lights everything up around you.
Does that in default, doesn't it?
I don't think it lights up, does it?
If you hold it in your other hand, I think so.
Oh, I thought that was unintentional and they were going to remove it. I like
Oh,
it when
never mind.
texture packs break everything like this. Look at that. See the ocean floor. It's cheating.
No cheaters allowed. This is a serious PvP server.
Yeah, I'm using my X-ray 3D to look through about a 2x2 pixel in my boat to see gravel on the seafloor.
Oh no, voxels.
Oh no.
Really quickly.
Well, and how is that Mrs. Doubtfire? I don't know. I don't know enough pop culture. Oh. I don't really know where I want to go. Do you know how far the ocean goes on in this game?
Forever.
It's random. Sorry to.
Well, like, as in, is there a max size, or is it theoretical that you could just
It's
boat
like
forever?
30,000 by 30,000, and then things start genuinely breaking.
Oh, is that...
Like
I
whole chunks made of TNT.
what?
I think it's documented, but there's like.
I thought they got rid of the
Where's the
Farlands. Didn't
Did
they get
they?
rid of that?
Oh.
I thought they got rid of that in, like, after the beta.
Yeah,
They
changed it to
shouldn't-
something else.
No, it was up until when I was last reading the wiki years ago, but
I just remember
Or
because there was a
it's
guy with a Doctor Who picture who made, like, 400 episode series of Minecraft where he was trying to get to the Edgelands, but he never did. Or at that point, you know, I only watched, like, 28 episodes.
you just TP 30,000, 30,000.
No, the whole point was that it was an excuse to play Minecraft for, like,
Oh.
a lot of episodes. It was pretty interesting because he went at the start when he started. It was when Minecraft was getting like weekly updates. So he'd stay on the exact same server or the exact same map for the whole thing. But it was quite interesting seeing him go through like the wolf update and stuff.
Getting his doggos. Is
Yeah.
there a jungle around here? I need a cat.
Or like the
There's
beds.
There was one YouTuber in Poland who didn't know how to pronounce wood. So,
You didn't know how to
Just
pronounce
fucking-
wood.
no, he had so many problems with pronouncing wood, and it was so painful to listen to.
Okay, well I'm just gonna
It's
grab.
a very simple word, but like
So did I just hear Habsburg? Sorry, what's
Let's do
it?
this somewhere else.
Habsburg or Habsburg.
It's Habsburg, and you will like it.
Habsburg.
You're wrong.
Habsburg, royal family, owned the Holy Roman Empire for a while. Died out with Marie Antoinette.
Okay.
Married everyone.
I just
The
want
Queen's probably
to.
a Habsburg.
They cannot die out. They're infinite. They have been married to everybody.
They've been inbreeding for a long time. I'm just gonna make a furnace and burn some charcoal, and then I can hold a torch in my alternate hand, and then my stream won't be blinded by the darkness.
There's an event in EU4 which when you get like
Oh, I need
when
to-
you get a when you have a royal marriage to Austria and a single different nation, and you get somebody else's dynasty's the response to the event is.
Or does it
"Fuck,
end
this
us
is
on
not
most
how
servers?
this works."
Okay, Minecraft is back, yeah, but we're on Hackid's server this time, so
No joining.
it's not going to be me refusing. I didn't refuse to pay a £3 a month for the server. We just stopped playing. I really liked it for the first we played it for like a good couple of months.
Can you think of anything else that costs exactly £3 a month?
Probably like a lot of monthly rental things, like
Life
phone
supply.
bills or like Netflixes.
A £3 a phone, £3 a month tariff.
There's probably one that's like basically just
Actually,
slightly above pay as you go. That's like £3, right?
That's expensive.
Get a whole bite, no, a whole nibble of data.
A nibble. Charcoal. Pretty. Now I can put this in my alt hand. And
Just
now
imagine
we
trying
can
to
always
compute
see
times
wherever we
for
go.
15-year-olds and mentioning the word nibble.
I love nibble. That's the only reason I'd ever want to teach. Why do I own a hoe? It's the only reason I'd ever want to teach IT is so I can like teach people about all the stupid things that
If you teach IT,
technicians
all
have
you
named
do
everything.
is teach them how to do Excel.
That's true.
Seriously, there's a GCSE in doing an Excel. I found a village.
Yeah, I did my GCSEs in like Fireworks, Excel, Dreamweaver. I think we did as well. We were doing like HTML. To be honest, I don't know. I was just
My
imagining.
computer science GCSE, technically.
Oh, how did that go? What do you mean
Tuesday,
technically? Oh, you nearly done.
Tuesday.
Well, good luck. I get my university thing back tomorrow.
Dissertation or
No, not my
Mm.
dissertation. My dissertation's next year. My year 2 grades. Got my final year next year. I'm just gonna
You
be.
have 2 grades. Jesus.
Didn't know you had one.
I didn't know you could get your any grades after just year 2. I thought you just had
In
final
university, you get grades for every single module you do if you do a modular degree, which I'm doing. So every year I do 8 modules, and I'm doing 3 years. So I've done 16 modules, and I've got another 8 to go. And at the end, I have to pass every single one of them, and get a decent grade in most of them. I think like the bottom grade or 2 you can completely ignore. It's just a thing they do. So it means if you do amazing at all the programming, but you do horrific at business, it means the business doesn't pull your degree down.
Oh, you have to do like case studies and stuff.
They heavily incentivized it, but I didn't do it. I'm just going to do my 3rd year and leave. But I know a lot. I think like half of people who do in computer science do a year off. But
Smart.
yeah, it's a really smart idea. But I just didn't want
No,
to deal with the
I mean,
hassle of
the
it.
idea of not doing shitting on years off because they don't really contribute to much.
I didn't want to. Well, they contribute to a lot in the sense that sometimes they just straight up give you a job at the end, and that's more valuable than the degree a lot of the time. Because if some people just go straight out of uni and don't use their degree for a couple of years, they've wasted it. Whereas if they spend a year doing work experience and then just get a job, then it was entirely worth it.
Isn't the job entry level?
My
though?
final year's next year, yeah. What do you mean? So you graduate in 3? Oh yeah, in the UK, most degrees are 3 years. My computer science was 3 or 4 years. It was 4 years if you did a placement, but I just want to graduate and get a job. To be honest, my problem was at the time of them asking me if I wanted to do a year placement, I didn't have a car, and I had no flat security. Like I just had this flat in the middle of Oxford. So I didn't want to have to screw. It took me forever to find this flat. It actually took me like a year to find where I'm living now. So I really didn't want to have to move out of the flat for a year, work somewhere in the middle of like, I don't know, Southampton or something, and then have to find another flat that year, and then move somewhere else back in Oxford for another year. It just seemed like way too much of a pain. On top of that, I didn't know how I was going to get around because I didn't have a car. I don't think I'd even passed my driving test at the time. So I just like, no. I just said, hello, I would just like to do a year's work the year after I graduate and get paid fully, instead of get paid like half as much because you're an intern.
Interns, don't they just not get paid?
You
Ever.
should get... Well, no, if you're doing a placement, you're basically an intern, but you normally get paid,
Oh,
like,
I'm an idiot.
I don't know, somewhere between 6 grand and 15 grand, depending on how good your placement is.
And that's all income tax free because that's below the threshold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also, you're like 20 when you do it, so... You're not going to be making much more. It's 3 to 5 years to graduate. Well, I mean, depends what job. I mean, like Christopher or Milkshake, she lives in the Netherlands and she's doing medicine, and she's going to be doing it for like 5 years or something. It just really depends on what you're doing. I'm just doing programming, and there's only so much they can ask of you from that. That should be enough charcoal and stuff. Alright.
I did history on Friday. They got the wrong paper.
Excuse me.
So, for the new GCSE history, you do a combined option, which is like the Cold War and something else, and it's it has to be British, the second one. And so they chose option 24 accidentally instead of 25, which meant I opened the paper and saw something about Harold Godwinson, which is not the Tudors.
Yeah, not what you studied. I've had plenty of tests where they just straight up give you a wrong question that just cannot be answered.
No, they physically.
They just gave you the whole wrong paper though. It's
they
pretty.
had to email the exam board and like print it out on the school grounds. I don't even.
Are they even allowed to do that? Have you seen them use like armored building? They've used like armored vans to bring all the exams in.
There's like a safe in our school, but no, they don't use armored vans.
They put it on extreme.
It's just the examinations officer, the lady who does all that stuff, has the key to like a safe which contains them.
Okay. Medicine
And
here
she's
is 6
really
years.
scared.
Oh. Well, the worst I had was like. I actually don't know the worst I've had, to be honest. But one of the annoying ones was like. It's actually fairly frequent that they just straight up give you. Like, in the whole point of computer science, this stuff is mathematically certain. And they'll give you a question that's like, 8 to 12 marks. So it's, a bit of a paragraph to think of. And it's physically impossible, so you'll waste a shitload of time in the exam trying to do it. And it turns out that you just can't do it.
What the answer is, it is
Just
impossible.
no, as in like the actual question itself. They'll give you a bunch of criteria, and you have to figure out the answer. And the criteria won't ascertain to a proper answer. It would be like, imagine this. It's like you have to get the number 3. You only have number 1 and 1,000, and you have one sum. Like they've given you criteria and they've given you an answer, but it's physically impossible to do it. So they'll be like, hey, you have one string of 5 characters. Make a name of 1,000,000 characters. This is like, I'm bullshitting this out my arse, but it gives you the idea of what I mean, is that they will give you something that looks like it's a right exam question, so you'll start answering it, and then at the end you'll have realised that you've wasted loads and loads and loads of time on it, and it was not possible in the first place. Hello. Yeah, I played Minecraft. I used to play it a lot when I was younger, and we played it... God, it must have been like 6 months ago at this point. We played it with all our Boys Brigade friends for a couple of months. I think most of the VODs got deleted off Twitch because Twitch just lost all the VODs. Some of them were saved though. And I did a huge edit of the first 3-hour stream on YouTube, which you can probably find, which took forever. I didn't do it again, but it was another good video. If you want like a highlight, I think it's in like my other games playlist on
Ever
YouTube.
think of hiring someone for highlight reels?
I'd love to. I just don't have any money. I don't want to say, hey, do you want to highlight all my streams for free? It seems a bit questionable, doesn't it? Oh, I keep making shovels. I was like, why am I not making a sword? Why do I have so many shovels? It's not the best idea.
You're seriously so distracted by talking that you just kept crafting the same thing.
Yes.
How many times exactly? How many shovels do you now?
Well, I only have 2, but I think I threw a few away earlier because I just had so many. I do that quite a lot. I do that all the time, actually. I just repeatedly do the same thing. Do you have an Optifine cape? No. I don't have any of that. Hello, pig. Hello, laggy pig. Hello, very laggy pig. Jesus. I'm just gonna...
What is your skin?
My skin is a reference to the Human Fall Flat playthrough we did, like, a year ago. Where my character in Human Fall Flat... Oh.
I started on the Ambassador video.
What,
and
really?
then watched almost everything in your backlog.
Excellent taste. It was, maybe, well, not a year ago, maybe it was more like, again, 6 months.
To those in the background, so
Oh.
I probably don't remember anything.
It was like, we played Human Fall Flat for a bit, and my character was just a pink penguin. Well, it was a penguin skin that was default, and I painted completely over it with a pink texture, and then wrote Begone Thought on the back. It was really good. Probably the highest rate of comedy I've ever made in a video.
Reference to thoughts is lewd.
You need to learn SQL, Woolen. It hurts. It's hurt, really. I did SQL for my A-levels. I did databases.
Select star where name equals someone.
Yeah. For my A-levels.
That was the GCSE exam question.
Oh.
Select the names with a criteria.
That makes sense. Yeah, those are the kind of questions they should ask you in a programming exam. That makes a lot of sense to me. But one of my A-level project was I made a system for a school administrator to use that you could add like children's data into, and it would give you like future grades and like a big old graph for all their grades, and it had like a nice big old color-coded table with all the different classes and students, and you could sort it, and it was great. It was basically just
someone who names their child to crash your database doesn't do so.
I did pretty good data validation, so it should be hard to do, unless they start doing stuff that I didn't know about at the time, which I found about when I'm older. Like, how if you can do, like, everything with SQL to destroy a database completely. Like, you can just, I think you can type in, if it's got no data validation, you might literally just be able to type in, like, / and then from all print or whatever. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what they teach you about at the most basic level is like data sanitization, input sanitization.
It's because otherwise people could just...
Someone could name themselves drop tables.
Yeah, you could do that. We could do that in Twitch for a bit, like back when it was just in TV, and you could crash a chat. You could do drop tables. Hi, what shaders am I using? I think I'm using Too Many Effects. We were originally using a different one, but it got so dark it was impossible to deal with. I can always switch back.
Too many items still in existence.
I'm assuming so. You've been playing this game more recently than I have. Although saying that, like a couple of months, or like last month, I watched like every single Seth Bling video, and I don't know why. It showed up on my feed. I was like, I remember this guy. He used to make like cactus tutorials, and then I watched him again, and I was like, maybe that wasn't him. Maybe that was a different guy. But I kept watching him, and he just kept making all these things in Minecraft, and I was like, holy shit, Seth Bling, genius. And now all he does is speedrun Mario, so he makes him a good person.
I now need to do the arrow firing mechanism.
Oh, where am I? I'm in HackKid and Finn, I guess Finn's secret Discord that they're not allowed to talk about because it's super secret.
Yeah.
So I'm not in my normal Discord. But it's as a result of the fact that we're not on a public server, so you don't really want to just have people's IPs floating around in the wilderness. It's probably not the best idea. Oh, I get all these lily pads.
Well, first, the idea of this Discord server was just so I made one for. It
Yeah.
was made entirely for EU4. And then I'm like, hey, more people want to join because I'm...
Yeah, it was called This Server's Gonna Die in a Week, and this one was originally called It Died in a Week.
Oh.
Died in a day.
It's not die in a day.
Well, then made
Died in a
a
day. It did die.
Who's in voice? Presumably HackKid and Finn and FireSword87.
Mint.
I wonder
Yeah,
who
that's right,
FireSword87 could be. What mysterious figure.
Amazing.
There we go. There's an XKCD comic about input validation. There's an XKCD comic
that's
about
where
absolutely everything.
There's over 2,000 now, I think.
That's not right. Have you played the XKCD
No,
April Fools
that's
where it's an actual just game that you
Yeah.
can play and it goes on forever?
Yeah, one side's no, it doesn't go on forever.
There's like a mountain on the left. This is a different one.
Stole.
No, this is a different one. There was a mountain on the left that you have to like go, and you're on like a little unicycle or something. I don't remember. It's pretty wild. Can you still make
You're
mushroom
not
soup, right? That's like the best easy healing item, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
cheating.
the XKCD one is it's a big world which is click and drag and you can like explore, and then the hoverboard one to celebrate Thing Explainer, which is a fun book, is what's it called? Oh, it's a hoverboard and you
Hoverboard, that's the one I'm thinking of, yeah.
Star Wars references and also Lord of the Rings references.
Yeah, hoverboard's
It's actually,
good.
the thing's really fun to sort of drive around, like it feels good.
A-level, really? Your country teaching really fell back because you got database in your second year of uni. You say that, my younger brother's like, I guess he's like 13 now, but when he was doing his year 7, like generic schoolwork, they were teaching him Python when he was 11. Like, that's awesome.
That's grand.
Yeah.
And
When
also,
I-
for some reason, one of our computer science teachers or like computing teachers was
Mine were all so bad.
obsessed with digital art, so we spent most of the year on Sculptress making weird aliens.
That's pretty cool.
I made mine look like an Eldar.
It sounds like you had fun.
Oh no, he was a terrible teacher, but he did bring in the original version of Pong,
Oh,
so that was good.
This is the direction I came in. Oh. I should cook all of this, shouldn't I?
Cooking with Woolen.
Confusing.
Cooking with Woolen
Fire
4 in Minecraft. There we go.
What is snow technically? Like,
There are mods for
That's
that.
a
You
lot.
could probably feasibly do like a gathering and then cooking with Woolen.
Gathering and cooking with Woolen. Now, that's going a little bit too far, I think.
yeah.
We're in the wilderness of Oxford looking for wild
The comic was called
herbs.
Exploits of a Mum.
Watch out, it's a.
Yeah, it's Mrs.
regular
Lenhart. She's
grandma.
like a recurring character who's like a... And her daughter is like something to do with when XKCD got obsessed with music, DRM. It's all weird.
XKCD love being
XKCD
obsessed.
recurring characters are just...
What about the woman character? She is...
Which, Megan,
I don't know. I didn't know they had names.
ponytail...
Woman with ponytail. Wait, do you have to use the same colour wool to make beds? You're not allowed to use different... Oh. I guess that's been like a thing forever, hasn't it? That's right. MasterChef with Woolen. Hey, hello. You'd love to see a primitive style technology Woolen video. Well, like I did gardening the other day. How about that? I put on like some gardening gloves I got from Sainsbury's for a £5 and ripped up weeds from my garden for like an hour.
You need some herbicide.
No, I don't.
You really need herbicide.
I live in my flat and I have to do gardening once a year. And it involves an hour's work. I'm not going to buy
If you
herbicide.
never want to do work again, just...
I don't even know if I'm going to be living in this flat next year. You know?
I found sugar, yay.
Oh, this is the cool new rock. It's like the diorite. This stuff looks pretty. I
Don't they
remember.
all look like shit?
No. When you mash them into like 2x2 blocks, it makes a new like nice looking one. I think it looks kind of bad in this texture pack, admittedly. A nice.
I did once build a tower of exclusively those to piss off someone. It was great.
Is this coal? Is this cobblestone? Oh, it's just cobblestone. Okay. I'm just gonna dig it out because it looks nice. I don't even know what I'm gonna build. Last time I built a big castle, and like all the big castles I've ever made in this game, I got bored and stopped making it. So I made it way too big.
Has anyone ever played Gulliver's mod?
Played what?
Gulliver mod. Gulliver's mod.
Is it like Gulliver's Travels?
Basically, it gives you the ability to either become a giant or become a very small lad.
Oh, very small.
And it's super good because, I don't know, it's just fun.
It's super good
and also
because I don't
you
know,
can-
it's just fun.
Yeah, you can pair it up with little blocks and have like entire castles within a block.
Ooh.
That's really cool.
Makes you remember that you're playing a video game and sizes
Also,
actually
you
aren't
can, like,
really anything in
tiny,
particular.
Size actually doesn't matter.
Size does matter, and don't let anyone tell you it doesn't. It's all about how large your pickaxe is in this game.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's-
prestigious.
Hi friends. School in your country didn't even teach programming, you're doing Excel typing in Word and drawing with paint. Yeah, we didn't do programming when I was in school.
Oh, it sounds
Like that was programming started in college. God, that is some bloom. Oh, that's some pretty area though. Oh, hello. Oh, that was good timing for the music to start going. Like, cool Toho music.
Why do you keep cheating, cheater?
I was
Sorry, I
watching.
kept dying and I lost where I was, so I had to keep flying. And whenever I think I land, I land in the wrong place.
That's what you're supposed to do, you cheater. I would ban you from the server. If I can.
They
I
banned me.
will,
I don't even care anymore.
Okay.
Does digging make you lose hunger?
Presumably.
Just a little cue for your B. Question for your brain. Sorry, we're
There's a
Vsauce
wiki.
subscribers here. Hello. Oh, here we go. If I kill all these sheep, I'll be able to make a bed, won't I? I just need enough of a wool.
It would take you like 10 minutes and 2 iron to, you know,
There we
not
go.
genocide the sheep. Finned.
No, I've genocided the sheep. It's alright. I'm gonna go down into this ravine and do some looting, because it's the start of the game and I want iron. I'm sick of starting out all my games with just cobble for like 2 hours. I'm just gonna go straight into this ravine and get iron. I wish I knew what it looked like in this texture pack. That's half the fun of the texture packs, isn't it? So you have no idea what stuff is. It's a small bit of excitement. Ooh. Oh, hello. Good song, good song. I need to turn that up even more. Oh, here we go. Iron looks kind of like cobblestone, but with iron in it, if you know what I mean. A very unique texture.
I found an egg and I don't know where it comes from.
What does Vsauce even do? He does the
Throw it on the
smarting.
ground.
Yeah, but an egg just spawned out an hour.
Don't be part of their system. Throw it on the ground.
An egg goblin. Displayed all of my great flags of the German Empire. I need to get rid of the coal.
Oh, I
Spreading
should have
my
installed one of
everything.
those backpack manager mods, shouldn't I?
No mods.
Get out of here, string.
They're cheating.
You can have like scripts now, like command blocks, where you paste a massive amount of like commands, and you can create sort of weird and wonderful contraptions.
Weird and wonderful.
Yeah,
Those
like,
are two of my favourite things.
It allows you to like spawn some things, like add in dragons, sort of, that you can ride, sort of.
Roar, it's me. Oh, there's 2 ravines! And it's a little one inside. Oh. I really like that they added like all these new... Well, I say new. I like that in like beta 1.8 snapshots or whatever, they added all of these extra little underground things. Like ravines are so cool. And the mine shaft. I think I saw one of those last time. Watching someone dig through ore veins hurts your soul. Oh, because of Tinker's Construct and stuff. Bonjour. Bonjour, mon friend.
Wait, what's about Tinker's Construct?
I'm assuming in that you get like super amazing diamond picked drills
Oh,
that
those
like
things, yeah,
maul
yeah,
for everything.
And you get those rapiers that PvP servers ban. I like rapiers.
What do you mean PvP servers ban? Why would the PvP server even allow
Basically, there
mods?
are certain PvP like mod packs. I played mod packs for about a week on holiday once, and some servers have like PvP with flans mod, which actually works kind of well. Like guns just work well.
Okay.
But they have Tinker's Construct, and they ban certain Tinker's Construct weapons because they are objectively overpowered against other players.
I
Like
love
the
that there's
attack-
balance in Minecraft.
Yeah, but it's
And it's on a higher level than TF2.
That's true. What some of the top Osu players are Minecraft gamers. Like Beast Troll MC, rank number something. I don't know his rank. It's rank something. What should I do make now? Have I got a pick? I don't have a pick. Let's do that.
Woolen, I challenge you.
Make
Do
2
an
picks.
Osu beat map that's in 5.4.
Do an Osu beat map that's in 5.4? Strange question.
The time signature exists.
Yeah, but like... Osu mapping, I don't think... I
It
don't know
allows for
anything
5.4,
about
I
it.
checked.
Why are you asking me to do that? I haven't
Because
done music in
never
years.
do that. And I would think that you might be able to.
The beat map doesn't have anything to do... Like, the beat map, I say, has nothing to do with the song. You don't have to write the song. Also, hey, Pacey. Like, you just
I
put
know,
a
I
song
mean,
file in.
like, do a song with 5.4 and oh.
You're asking me...
someone's here.
You're asking me to make a... It's actually...
Find a 5.4 beat map and try and.
How
do
many
it.
5.4 beat maps are there?
Probably none, but find them.
No, songs are there. What
Oh,
is
5.4
what is reggae
Famous
in?
examples: Take 5 by Dave, not by Dave.
Is it
Brubeck.
called Take 5 because it is in...
It's in 5.4, and it was the first jazz album to go platinum.
It's
I
jazz
suspect
that
it's
tends to
probably-
have really weird... Jazz and reggae that has really odd stuff.
They're called Compound Time.
Hey, Pacey.
So they're like.
Randomizes a shade. Ooh. You could make a shader pack that randomizes the shade and stuff. Join general. What does that mean?
Ash is the.
Oh, right.
Hello, Ash.
Let's wait for that to be done and put this in there.
Do you want to help me build my great empire?
Sounds like
Just teleport
silly.
to me
your
and
great
give you some
Prussian
of
empire.
that.
Is that a llama?
Yes,
What the
they did
fuck
that.
is
They
going
did
on?
add that in it, and if you attack it, you...
Yeah, there's llamas. They're like Mars, but more La, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you, Ash. This is great empire.
I want to make more coal. Where is all the coal around here?
Hi, welcome to my house. It's great. You can jump up here. You can see it's completely unfinished.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
literally not
It's very open plan,
except
and it looks like a pier, but in the sky.
you go here, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, my screen.
There's the waterfall.
I see a cheeky board
down.
down there.
There are a bunch of flags of the German Empire as well as.
Have you made
farms.
the German Empire flag in Minecraft wall?
Yes, I did. And there are
Not that
cows
German
and
Empire,
cows
that
and
German
everything
Empire.
else. Yeah.
That was loud. Did shaders change the sound or something, or have creepers always been that loud? Because he just went boom, like big boom.
Here.
You just say boop and he exploded.
Boop. I booped him, yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Can jump.
It scared me a little bit, yeah. I wanted to do the blocking thing. Is it not a right click, or is it because I've got a torch in my right hand that I can't block? It's probably that, isn't it?
Yeah. There's
And
one other
blocking
point.
no longer really.
The other one goes there.
Does
Oh, no,
blocking... you need
can't
shields, don't you?
You need a shield. How do you make
Not
one?
as bad as me.
You probably use like iron and something. It might just be iron in like a shield shape, you know.
This. Here.
You can make coal
The hoppers
blocks.
kind of work like pipes.
There's a second little puddle. Or whatever.
Hmm.
Because I used to like making pipe things in.
This should be enough.
Mm.
Oh, never mind.
Tech-it? Yeah.
Yeah,
original
Tech-It's-
Tech-it.
And
Take it in Technic
Best
pack.
the
Yeah, do you
Yes.
remember that weird redstone mod that added in like redstone wires?
when you
Project
come
Red,
up here.
I think.
There was one of them that added coloured lamps, I remember.
No, I mean this is like 1.5.2 Technic.
I don't know.
And there used to be one called the Yog Box, which was kind
This
of like
is
an
natural.
RPG-ish
We
one.
haven't
There was
done
also Feed the
anything with
Beast.
this Except made like this.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Feed Beast launcher.
It looks
It was
good.
just-
It was a really
And
cool
there are
option.
chickens here also.
There was a server thing called
It's very pretty.
Have a
Like,
pork chunk in.
Pipes or something, or it was for Bucket, I think. It was called like Faucet or something. I don't remember actually. It was quite weird.
The ocean, nothing is there. And if you go straight there, you'll find an underwater temple.
Oh, nice.
I just like saw it and I'm gonna leave here.
Oh look, you'll go and find Bad Atlantis.
Bad Atlantis.
Just
found
bad.
it.
There's not really
Very
much around
bad,
here.
no good Atlantis. It's too blue.
This is the unofficial entrance to my house. There is a cake, as you can see. Very nice. I spent so long making this because I couldn't find a single cow. It was
Moo.
just impossible for me. I had to carry them over. Like, so long just to get them there.
Get rid of one.
And then I also sheep because I needed as much wool as I can because I need to make those flags, right? I'm gonna make more.
Oh dear.
Is that setting or rising?
I think it's
Everything has to
setting.
be obvious that it's the best empire. It's time for-
God, they are some laggy boys. Are any of you generating terrain, or is that me?
That should be.
The zombie down here are rather laggy.
Oh, I have a question for everyone who has seen that new Solo movie. Was it any good?
The new
Because I don't know. The new Star Wars one.
I haven't watched Star Wars in a long time.
It's acceptable.
Okay, right, because I've seen it and I kind
It's
of
worth-
liked it.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm scared
worth
that my
watching for the
opinions aren't
experience.
validated.
Watch a
Yeah,
film
it's
if you want.
Your-
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, like a film without being afraid of your own
I had
opinion.
to explain to my idiot family why Maul was alive. I feel sad.
Oh my god.
Wait, why was Dorf?
I had to
Was it?
explain
Is it in the
to-
past or something?
Yeah, because it's a prequel. It's
No,
about Han
it's,
Solo.
Oh, is this
Maul
the solo
technically
one?
been alive
people quite
since,
liked?
Like, forever. Okay, so this shouldn't be
Yeah.
a secret by now because Clone Wars, but Darth Maul isn't dead.
I'm glad that they know that at least there was a Darth Maul. That's pretty cool.
No, they didn't. I had to sort of explain he's a red bloke with tattoos.
Oh my god.
Is there a reason he
And
looks like
I don't
that?
think
Are
he's
there
got-
more of him that looks
Uh,
like that, or is that just his
Yeah, I
thing?
think it's a species.
original canon
Frozen.
Dathomirians aren't that colour, but they become that.
When
New
they're, like,
canon, as a
angry.
Clone War, they look like that.
These angry boys who be like. all the
Clone
time.
Wars, Obi-Wan cuts off his legs, falls down the shaft. He survives through sheer anger, pain, and hate.
Oh
Gets
yes, my
Gets
favorite.
a new,
It's pretty edgy.
gets
Favourite
a new
video
set of
game.
legs. Gets a new set of legs.
A
gets
new-
them
oh, yeah,
cut
yeah.
off,
Oh.
Gets a new set of legs.
God, he must be like, hey, can I get like some wheels at this point? Like, I'm kind of sick of the whole leg
Yeah,
thing.
He gets legs
Some
from.
tracks.
Start wearing some leg armor maybe before going into battle.
Yeah, he'd have
Jeez.
to get that
It's
non-canon.
okay if I steal some of your resources.
Yeah, it's like semi-common.
Basically, he comes
Joy.
back with a
If you're right at
vengeance, and he loses his legs a lot.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Then he gets them back from a Force Witch who's defeated eventually by Jar Jar Binks.
What? What?
I rewatch the Clone Wars TV show every single year, the whole thing on 200 and something.
Oh no.
Because I like it that much. Yeah, it's great. It's really fun. It's actually kind of good. But Darth Maul comes back, gets his leg chopped.
Just the thought of this guy being really confused as to why everything. It's just his legs though. Every other part of his body is completely pristine.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even need to get his hair cut. His hair stays the exact same length. It's just the legs.
He's just got horns, which do grow in length. And he gets all thin and sort of.
Ooh.
The only thing he can remember is Obi-Wan's name.
Is
And
it?
he builds
Is
a-
it because it's just
Okay,
Obi-Wan?
so
It's like
he
2
does
letters.
actually have 3 sets of legs now, 4 if you count the brownie
just the
ones. He
simplest
builds a
thing
set of
you can
spider legs. He builds a set of spider legs, which
Do they get chopped off as well?
no, they get sort of taken off.
They can still
Yeah,
get
new
removed.
ones. Yeah.
I feel so sorry for his like leg man. What would they even be called? It's not like an optician. Like a pediatrician?
He gets them from multiple people.
Do they all have functioning legs, or are they all missing them as well? Should be doing a little bit more of a background
Just,
check before he starts spending all his space money.
There's to No Legs Anonymous.
It's just a common thing in the Star Wars universe, so having your leg stolen, you know.
I don't know how I feel about having all my legs just like taken off me.
Okay, so I will compile the instances
social
when
service.
he loses legs. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, loses legs, cuts off, falls down the shaft, gets dumped off at a literal landfill planet, and then assembles himself a pair of spider legs in his madness. Okay, you with me?
Pretty radical.
Yeah, you just need like spider legs and not like bipedal human legs. It's why we
And then
evolved to have 2
goes-
legs, because they're
He
shit.
goes back to his home planet, from which he was ripped so cruelly as a baby, and then and then the witch mother there,
The witch
the one
mother?
defeated by Jar Jar Binks.
Jesus
um,
Christ.
She gives him legs made out of battle droid parts from a failed droid assault party.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty metal.
So that he's got like claws on his feet now. He goes and starts a crime empire.
As you do.
Yeah, Darth Sidious comes and puts him in his place for being a very naughty boy.
Is it? What does he attack in particular, or is it just all of him
He
this time?
attacks Mandalore, and he's like being a cool Sith who doesn't have any weird allegiances and isn't, you know, a fucking.
Are all the
weird
Siths evil?
Victorian.
Is that like their thing, or are they good Siths?
Yes, their whole thing is they feed off anger and hate, which is apparently.
Are there any of them that are like, it's like an old man, and he's like, oh, you know, I used to be a Sith, but now I'm like, now I'm like a blacksmith. Now I'm like,
dark side power.
now he's just like a cool dad. He just sits at home, uses his like dark form. He gets really angry at like kids on his lawn, uses it to like turn the TV on. It's like, oh, you know, it used to be like you go around, you know, take over the world,
Murdering the
murder
innocents.
people. Now it's just like, you know, if I can just get some juice without the bloody sugar tax, that'll be a good thing.
Yeah, and he's like really into like Kickstarter.
I've got these really cool new shoes. They're called moon boots. They got little springs in them. Man, I can
It's
jump like
investing in crypto.
so high. Got 48 Ethereum coin last week. Made a total profit of 1%. I'm going to be rolling in that. Jeez.
He's just like the achingly cool yet simultaneously failing guy.
He's the kind of guy that he wears like no socks with his sandals. He just goes barefoot, hairy foot, hobbit feet.
Yeah, he wears no socks with sandals and yet simultaneously forgets to shave his feet.
Yeah.
That is a perfect description.
He shaves his feet. Yeah.
Why
He-
are we so leg-centric today?
Probably also wears like really cool clothes. So he wears like khaki, like there's like those pockets that like people who think they're in the military wear, 'cause they've got like 1,000
He
pockets
wears
in them.
Have, like,
He
one-
wears Yeezys.
Territorial army. What?
He wears
Oh, this-
Yeezys, like real ones as well.
What even are Yeezys? Are they like?
Have
They
one
are
in your inventory.
Kanye West
Doesn't
brand
do that functionally.
shoes.
It's just
They
really-
look
Okay, so
really
nice
comfortable,
stuff.
but they're like
They make
$400. They're just expensive Kanye shoes. The thing is, I don't
No,
like
it's just
Kanye West,
made
but he
very
makes really nice
aggressive
looking
comments.
shoes.
London?
They just don't look like $500 shoes. I also don't have any money to spend on shoes. My last pair of shoes lasted me 2 years and they were a £5 from Primark. My new pair were £8 from Primark, so I'm hoping they'll take me a bit further.
Then I have to jump some-
Oh, the high street is dead though. Soon you'll have to get your.
Primark will never die. Primark is the only reason that students can afford
If you learn
clothing.
anything from the Horus Heresy, Primarchs can die.
Primarks can never die.
Do you know what a Primarch is?
Throw his shoes, call them Yeetsies.
Yeah,
should-
because they're children and idiots and men
Babaka.
who what?
It's not like I wanted you to wear these shoes or anything. Imagine if just Kanye, that's his tagline for his new set of Yeezys. So it's not like I wanted you to buy these shoes or anything.
Babaka, these shoes are so sugoi.
God, those are mega cool shoes. Isn't that right, Kanye
Fucking
friend?
weird.
Kanye-kun.
Kanye West is like some kind of
Yeah, the
anime
better.
magical
Kim
girl
Kim
sidekick and
Kim
all that
Kardashian-chan.
You press E, you find a white bed.
Hmm.
You also find a log that you need to give me because I need to fill this up so there's not a hole.
Did you see
just
that there was a
fall through.
Hatsune Miku song with Nicki Minaj in it 3 days ago?
Who's Hatsune Miku?
She is
You can
a
praise it
Vocaloid.
wherever you want.
Oh,
She's the one with the
I
blue
would
hair and the
prefer
twin tails.
Doing that on
No, I
there 'cause
don't-
it's
I
just
don't
tiny.
listen.
She's sweet.
It would be better downstairs.
It was a nice song until Nicki Minaj showed up. Although I'm glad that she tried her best.
Near my bed or the cake.
Nicki Minaj is very crass and I get scared.
She was very rude, but I'm happy that social media is accepting that Vocaloids are better than normal singers. That's all.
What is a Vocaloid again?
They're like it's like Yamaha, the keyboard brand, have made like voice synthesizers that can sing in Japanese.
Oh, fuck me.
You ever heard like Avian Polka, the Japanese
I
version?
haven't heard any J-pop, K-pop.
This is
J-rap,
a internet
J-rap.
meme from like 2001
Oh, that would be...
about. Do you remember Leak Spin? You're only what, like?
stop digging now because you're gonna...
What are you,
be
like
done.
4 or 5 years younger than me? You should know. You should know Leak Spin,
Oh.
right?
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
'cause,
I don't know the
There's
anime.
underwater-
Leak
I've
Spin
watched
was an
Cowboy
internet
Bebop
website.
and Jazz in it.
Do you know what
Wait,
like?
wait, wait,
Do you know what a?
this-
Do you know what like keyboard cat is?
No.
What really?
Wait, do you mean the meme
Keyboard
with the
cat.
with the like
Cat.
bars? stuck
Do
in
do
it?
do 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 do. I'm not old, am I?
I know fucking
People-
Brody Quest. and
people know
Busted,
what-
but,
People know what keyboard cat is, don't they? Keyboard.
I
Do you know Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up?
yeah, obviously.
What do you mean? Yeah, obviously. That's from the same era.
Yeah, it's Rick. Yeah, but I don't.
Keyboard Cat was like the most viewed video on YouTube for 5 years or something.
Do
Yeah.
you mean the cat that plays the keyboard?
It's the
one
cat
with
that plays the
iron
keyboard.
bars?
I don't know about Iron Bar. It's
Yeah.
just wearing a jumper and it's got its
Oh, he
owner's hands
looks
up
like
his back.
It looks like it's.
We
like
are
got
old.
Iron rods stuck in it.
No. It's just a cat with his owner using his hands to look like he's playing the
Or
Or
keyboard.
it happens to be
Those darkness.
attacks.
Do you know?
Taxonomist.
If you want to dig down there, I also can make like a second pickaxe.
Do you know like Smosh doing the Pokemon intro in their bedroom in
Yeah.
shirtless? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch that when it first came out.
No, no, that
I
was, like,
started watching
2007.
Charlie Unicorn.
Charlie the Unicorn.
That's
That's-
what I started on and watched.
That's
a
fair,
lot,
that's
and
fair.
Then I watched Smosh for a few years, then the Yogscast, then who?
Hat Films.
No, who did I even
Sips, the objective best Yogscast member, because he stopped being in the Yogcast but kept in it because it was a financial
watch?
decision.
Duncan and
Duncan was cool.
and Sips.
Sips is the best one because he's the dad of the group.
American.
He's the dad of the group. He is a father. He is a human
And there
father.
was Jin, the one with the moustache.
Stin is cool, but he's not as cool as Sips.
But
Sips
Duncan
is better.
did Wood Elves, so
Hello.
I think he's.
Chloe was wondering why she's banned from the chat. Give me a sec. Oh, it wasn't Chloe being banned from the chat. It was the creeper scaring me. Let's go over here for a second. Excuse me.
Go really
Two.
quickly and, like,
1, 2.
get
In
all
we go.
the wood I need in the world.
Let's have a look.
Love and affection.
What's Chloe's name on Twitch, Mortison? Chloe is in Chloe Mew, or Chloe is in another Chloe, because Chloe Mew shouldn't be banned. Keyboard Cato. Chloe Mew shouldn't be banned in my Twitch chat. What are you on about? /unban Chloe Mew. Why was Chloe Mew banned? She hasn't been in my chat for a couple of days, has she? Okay, that was weird. Maybe I can't imagine who'd have done it. Hat Kid? Ash? Ash, did you ban Chloe? There we go. Someone probably misclicked. Yeah, maybe. Maybe someone tried to time you out. That's why I never use the buttons, because it's really easy to misclick and accidentally ban someone. They were probably trying to ban like someone above you, but misclicked. Because the
I don't
chat
have
moved. I was just do /ban, /unban, because it's, you know, binary. You either ban a person or you don't. You can't accidentally misclicked. I'm sorry you called you smelly. No, it's alright. We're all about the what's the word? Not self-discipline. No, not self-loathing. I mean, yeah, but the other one.
Masochism.
I'm
Nah, the one where you take the piss out of yourself. It's like British humour.
Appreciation.
Self-deprecation. That's it. Yeah, we're all about the self-deprecation here. That's like my
Lovely.
whole thing.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
Without self-deprecation, I have nothing, which in itself is about as self-deprecating as you can
Do you
get.
mean you play a character all the time then?
No, I'm just really bad at talking. Really, that's the main
No,
reason.
'cause you do some weird stuff, man. Like the voice
Have you met
stuff.
me?
You know the like.
You know who I am,
posting
right?
Twitch chat. Yeah, I know.
I have
who you are.
6,500 hours in a 10-year-old legacy first-person shooter. You think I'm anywhere close to a semblance of normal?
Yeah, it's just.
None of us are normal. You're all
Do you
special.
not like the voice? Does the void upset you?
The void scares
Does the
me.
void scare you? The void should scare you. The void's always there. He'll come for you.
That's good.
Sets us all.
What is this? Hi, Blast FM. We are playing Toho 6.
Toho
Embodiments,
6 block edition.
embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. I'm currently
If you
on
look at the,
Sakia.
if you look at the role that everyone has, it's just called special, and I'm the specialist.
What about
Where did
Fire
my,
Sword
where
87?
did my English / Scottish / Welsh / autism.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
God, did you just re at me? Or was that is that in game? Is that one of you? Well, there's the chickens. The chickens make like crow sounds in this. What?
no,
Is-
that might have been my mic.
You went like. "Wah." Was that you? Was that the crow? Was that the chicken or what?
It's a running joke with Wind having autism.
See, the world is just a really big
Um,
Primark. It's really
Yeah,
shit, but you
uh,
can buy cheap shoes, and the reusable bags aren't that bad either.
I have
No,
these.
I once said autism one too many times, so Hermie decided to every time it's mentioned lean into his mic and well, autism.
God, you are teenagers, aren't you? Woolen, eat the egg. I can throw the egg. I can't throw the egg. You can't obviously throw eggs while you're boating. That would be ridiculous.
What did I say?
Is it dying of
Autism.
laughter or just straight dying?
Just gonna die.
Ooh,
Hello.
clay.
Ash?
Just kill the
Hello.
person.
Ash.
How do you feel about
God,
this?
swamps look so bad. They're just like a mess. You were hoping for some Zelda today. It's Sunday's always multiplayer stuff of some degree. We'll probably do Zelda on like Wednesday or something. I don't know. That's like the earliest day we can do it, isn't it? Because other than that, like we have to play TF2 on Monday. It's written in the Bible. Tuesday
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like
to take
Ezekiel
off, otherwise I'll get sad. And Wednesday is the next day after that. But Sunday's
You mean
always
like
been
a
multiplayer
plane?
stuff.
Take off.
I say that.
What
It hasn't always been. It's normally been single player stuff, but I made it into
Okay,
subscriber
um,
day, didn't I?
order does the naming
Help.
of,
Has the server dying? No.
species go in?
What, like genus, species, kingdom, that kind
Yeah.
of thing?
Yeah.
Do
Ash,
people know that?
go.
Fuck knows. I don't know.
9
I hate
AM
biology
tomorrow,
with a passion.
Is Ashtafer here? Hello.
Hello.
When did you get
If
here?
I have been
biology
here
is
forever.
fine.
When did you get here, Ashtafer?
Like
Very low.
a while
Just
ago. I've got my
very low.
biology test.
I'm your friend Woolen. How's it going?
Hi. I want to die.
Yeah, welcome to my chat. You
It's a
are one of us now.
classic.
You're not
It's a
familiar with the
classic
schedule.
variety.
No, Blast, you're
Been like
completely
half an
right.
hour.
My schedule is Sunday solo. I just completely forgot about it until now. Because it used to be Saturday. And then I decided that probably streaming 3 hours every single day for like a year straight was not a good idea. So I moved on to take Saturdays off. But
Do you
Sunday
think
just seemed like a good
it's possible
time.
to break your back through sheer overtime, the chronic wear.
Yes, yeah, that's
'Cause you're
how
doing that.
age works.
Sheer willpower.
Sheer willpower and anger.
You're like 20.
Yes,
What do you
my back doesn't work.
age?
How does a back not work? It just exists.
Yeah, do you like sometimes stand but your back's like, hey no? You know?
I agree. Yeah.
Boating. Yeah, we love boating. How about that egg? I really don't like snow in this game. Or in any game. Especially not the real one. No, but I can never understand people who want to live in the snowy biomes. Doesn't it just make you like cold? Do you not feel the cold of being in the snow biome?
I feel sort of weird because my skin is like a polar explorer, and I feel like I should be dying of heat stroke.
What,
right
you're
now.
white?
No, I'm like in.
Oh, in game. I thought you meant like yourself. Like you look like a polar explorer.
Yeah, my skin is.
Oh, middle
Just the
finger.
edgy.
Is your skin a polar explorer?
It's like sort
Wait,
of.
wait,
yeah,
can you
Clinton.
no, it's
fire
like
sword
best
87?
Yes.
Where
Aragon
are
Red.
any of you? I literally got teleported by Finn.
This is the middle finger to the gods.
If you want to
Bugger
go
off.
there, you need to go through the portal, and then you need to walk down.
Wait,
Do you
go-
like that?
There's another portal right in front of the
Oh, that's
farms.
pretty.
And then there is a really long and kinda confusing side, which I'm gonna have to like.
Ash,
make,
do you want to
know?
join my republic?
Is there
and rebel
Minecraft on
against the
Switch?
established order?
How much is
No,
Minecraft on
there
Switch?
is No
I only heard about
democracy.
half of that. but
I'd buy
sure.
it if it was like a
Only the
fiver.
Empire.
I really don't want to die out here. I'm about a million blocks away from all of you, aren't
Just memorize your.
I? I'm at 24 113 5072.
Yeah.
24 113 5072.
Can take.
Now
I
it's
can-
stored in chat forever.
Ash, if you want, I can
There
go
is
and
a
help
chat
you
box,
go
I think.
there.
Wait, do I go through here and then go through it again or something?
I'm gonna live down
No,
there. That looks like a fun place to
Go through
live.
there, and I'm gonna take you where exactly you need
Okay.
to go. Because it's very confusing, like walkway.
Okay.
I'm sick of living on mountains. I'm gonna live in
Nether
flat
voice.
ground.
I have built my house into.
Go out, or you're gonna get.
I always live mine
Very
inside of a
Okay,
mountain.
so
I have the perfect vantage point out of a finned and hat kid, so I can destroy the hated oppressors.
no, because I'm too far away from you.
Oh.
You can
Minecraft's
still
really
be up-
expensive for some reason. I wanted to
Very
jump, but I live so far away. Oh. See, makes me want to build the exact same house I built last time, which was this. But with like a roof on it. Oh, that's quite a cool idea, isn't it?
This like
Oh.
part is the confusing one because it's weird.
Anyone know how
Um,
shields work?
Come there. No.
Oh, imagine
no
that.
idea. But they're not good because you
Could
can
make
just
like
have
a-
armor.
Could make like a stone
Also, watch
wall
out for
there.
those Oh fuck.
Stone wall there. All the way up there. And then have a light come straight
Why
in.
do they exist? Okay.
That'll be expensive. I always do that every time. I always make this exact same design every time.
Be gone.
Ooh. Fighting
Okay,
your
let's make this.
smoking
Oh, there's a
addiction, I
plonk.
see. Oh, is there even a
Done.
little
No.
mine here?
Ash,
Oh, maybe
come
not.
here.
Where's
Thank
the-
you. Majority of the time you make your... Yeah, I always carve them into a hill mountain because I find it really
Oh,
nice
so
to follow the curvature of a mountain.
Raging
What about this section over here? What are you like?
hounds. Oh, did you-
There's a
no.
little river?
I just pick
Some
up
sheep?
everything. Oh no.
Does sheep drop meat in
Go back
like in this
home.
game, or is it
They
still
do
just
mutton.
wool?
It's yeah.
What does
they
it cook
drop-
into?
they drop meat.
I don't know where home is.
Cooked mutton.
So-
Got
I'll teleport
boring.
you there. when
Personally, I think we should have some high-grade lamb shank.
I need to run away.
Is that a
It's
reference
fucking
to
fact- Oh fuck no.
don't starve? Oh, it does it.
No,
Sorry, a
no,
dessert.
lamb shank is a real dish.
Sorry, I don't know. I exclusively
So loud.
consume green things. You love building underground. It's pretty fun, yeah. It's probably like 50 quid for you. Yeah, I don't know if I don't have 50. I was like, I don't have 50 pounds to buy the new Smash when it comes out. I'm not gonna spend 50 pounds on Minecraft.
Adequate pricing.
Worst thing about this portal is that it's kinda broken and it teleports me further
It's
away
too
than
big.
I'm usually supposed to go.
It's too big of a
But I
house.
can go there. I know the exact
Let's
way.
do a
to go.
sky block, guys.
No. I'm
Um,
gonna you can wait, I can teleport you now.
I don't know where to live. I can never choose my house.
Hello.
Live in
Maybe I'll just
five-
keep going until I find a
House.
new location.
This was my first location for my house until I
Oh, you left with
realized
the
there was
garage door.
something behind me.
Your first stream in a while. Since when is Woolen's
Guess
beard a
why?
thing? I've been rocking a beard for
Chickens.
quite a while. See, I've been doing it even so long that I use the word rocking unironically.
Oh,
It's also I'm unemployed and haven't had anything to do for the last like month in my flat. So I don't really have any reason to shave, to be honest.
lower part because there's a waterfall I also made you. I just have a thing for waterfalls.
It's pretty.
here.
Waterfalls look so nice.
Yeah.
That's a
But
good
they're all
idea.
like-
Maybe I'll find a nice waterfall.
I
Oh,
made all of them.
there's bunnies! There's bunnies
Yeah,
in this
there's-
game!
Yeah, there's buns.
Oh my god.
Can you
is the way.
domesticate the buns?
Can you domesticate the buns? Oh, I might want to do
Kids,
that.
You're generally an expert on pretty
Well,
much
that's pretty
Very
unironic.
avidly into
Yeah.
Size. Do you like pigs?
They're very nice.
Oink. I'm gonna try and find a nice waterfall and like live behind it like a
And
villain.
there is just like this bridge here. I'm gonna finish it later. and
I'll
make it
get you
better.
next time, hack kid. Your server will be DDoSed.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy your internet until you just change your IP to something slightly different, and then don't give it to me again.
Actually, the thing is, when
Do you have a
we
permanent one?
the server, somebody like we didn't know from Germany joined and was like, "Is the server?" posted
Why? How did they
outside?"
get in?
Apparently, apparently, like the thing was, Hat Kid has a AP he can change.
Yeah, you have a
and
dynamic
person
IP.
Probably have like a normal one.
Doesn't everyone have a dynamic
Regular.
IP? Did I really not learn?
I
it?
believe it's vanilla. I don't think you've had any plugins or mods, have you?
No.
I guess you could if you really wanted to.
Have
think
fun.
I'm gonna-
Well,
It's on his computer, so anything he wants he could just manually install, but I think they're fine with vanilla.
do the Lord of the Rings
No,
mod
most
one.
stuff like these things.
The Gondorian.
I like this Savannah.
Do you want your own personal chest?
I'm glad that smashing into
Okay.
walls no longer
What?
destroys the boat.
Do you want to sleep next to the cake, or do you want to sleep downstairs?
Hey, Woolen, you know your knife, the
Uh,
unusual one,
I'll
was
sleep
always
next to the
named
cake.
Glamdring.
The unusual knife. The cool one.
Named Glamdring.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Uh,
Oh,
you
have you
probably
read
name
already?
it
Wait.
What, sorry?
You should probably name it Sting.
Name it Sting. Yeah, I was thinking of Sting because it would make more sense because it is more of a knife, but I couldn't think of it at the time, so I just called it Glamdring.
Because it's
Right
literally
next to the
described as an elf knife in the books.
Straight when I wake
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Just straight into the cake.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember what it was called.
It's kind of problematic.
Oh, it's
Like,
a
suddenly my game
a
started.
witch?
lagging
Do
really
witches
bad.
drop anything, or do they just kill
No,
you?
don't need it. I spent so much time
Give you, like milk or something, don't
I'm not
you?
hungry, don't
I should have made a bucket.
so fucking problematic to get that single cake. I spent like 2 hours looking for cows. So painful.
I'm just been traveling forever.
What do you have an iron hoe? Okay, I'm gonna give you all the items.
Yeah, the
you
lights are
have.
just. I'm just using a shader perk and Doku Craft, I think.
Also, there's a second pickaxe if you want to mine.
It's good.
I'll need to like move
Oh.
this wall by a single block.
Ooh.
Right.
And there's desert buns, an overground lavas thing, more desert buns. Ooh, ooh, burn the
I should
witch.
craft
They sometimes drop
almost.
glowstone. Ooh.
I'm gonna move all of those chests downstairs.
The
actually.
shader pack I'm using does just. It's the reason that the light seems to be actually working. Let's just go over here. Probably should get some of this, shouldn't I?
Galactic Craft will be fun. Do they still update that?
Phallic Craft.
Galactic.
I don't know what Galactic Craft is, but it scares me.
It's a space mod. You can build like space stations and go to Mars.
You can go
and,
to the
like,
moon.
rockets.
Can you go to the moon
That's
and
pretty
back
cool.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching the Yogscast do that once in like a 10-minute video with like 3 adverts in it.
And then they did like a big space thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they never
It was,
actually
like,
finished the series.
The beam. They never do that, and they never finish. the
They
series.
finished the Jaffa Craft, the Jaffa
They did
Cake
not.
Factory one eventually. They went
Oh,
on to
they
bees. Do you remember that when they were doing bees and that's all they were
yeah,
doing?
They like did a side track which like lasted 80 years on like bees, and everyone was doing apiaries, and I didn't understand how it worked.
Yeah, bees were really weird. I didn't understand. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. You had that mod on the Tavern server. You never did much with it though. TF2 Tavern server. I remember that RT Game had a Minecraft server, didn't he? Did he play that with his mods, didn't he? Don't kill me, please. I'm a nice boy. Ouch. Jesus, fuck, that is loud. It must be the texture pack, right? Because the creeper is like about as loud as a
They can do that.
nuclear bomb. I didn't think they could actually do that.
I remember Yog Labs. That was it.
Yog Labs. I just like the one where they made a giant tower to make Jaffa cakes, and it took them like 100 episodes, and then they eventually did it,
and
and they got
made
bored.
without telling the others, or it was scripted or something, and
What's
then they
this?
just dropped Jaffa Gates into each one.
What, sorry?
They made their first Jaffa Cakes and supposedly didn't tell another one of
Where's this?
what's his face? Who's the ginger one?
Is this a village or like a pyramid or something?
Lewis.
I'm in the desert. There's
Yeah,
Lewis,
they
there's
didn't-
Simon Lewis, and some others.
Who's
No one
Honeydew?
else.
Honeydew is Simon.
Yeah, they didn't tell Simon they made the Jaffa Cakes or something, and then they threw them on him.
Oh, and he got really excited.
Weird thing.
Well, it's probably because they've been doing the same thing for so long. Hello, friends. Logic hosted
What
one for a bit.
happened- What was the series that they did, and then everyone wanted them to?
Is there any
get
loot in
involved?
here?
Shadow of Isfra.
There's
What
dynamite in
on
the
earth is
pit.
that?
Countdown to exploding? What? I shouldn't break any blocks, should I?
Oh, if you jump down, then you're gonna
Roll
go
on
on
the
a
floor.
plate and die.
Are you allowed to, if you just block down slowly, do you die?
No, there's a pressure plate. There should be a pressure plate, shouldn't there? Just don't step on it.
Can you break it manually?
Yes.
Yeah, don't break the middle block.
And below that
don't
you
break any
have
adjacent
dynamite.
blocks.
Oh, maybe
Go to the
not
very
use this
edge.
wooden.
There's a
There
zombie
is a
pigman
lot
in
of
the
TF.
packet.
There was a lot of
If you have-
TNT on
Oh
the
no,
ground.
it's perched, sorry.
How do you
There's
deal
two
with
zombie
them?
pigmen.
Just don't.
There's
touch
treasure
them.
if you dig in the middle, on that blue wall. Are you meant to dig on the blue wall?
Do not dig on the
Do
blue wall.
not
Dig.
do the film. Dig next to the blue wall, but not.
Don't dig next to the blue wall. Dig as far
What
away
is
as
this
possible.
structure? Wait, let me dump some of my, like, rotten flesh over here.
Basically, you'll fall onto a pressure plate and it
Wait,
will
no one
act-
digs straight down. Does that only happen if you dig straight down, like some kind of...
There's no way of
Berserker.
getting down but for digging, but if you dig in the four... Think of the middle section as like a cross, with one block extending outwards from the
This
center.
is not a Christian
dig
Minecraft
that.
server, so please don't mention crosses.
How about a hammer and sickle?
We can mention an iron cross, however.
An iron.
I did build a hammer and sickle in Traincraft.
This is like the second level, so we don't dig deeper, then we're just gonna make a next level and so on.
Okay.
Until we
There's
go
a,
very deep down, then we're gonna call it something edge. Oh no! Fuck me. Fuck me.
There's a crafting survival game in which you...
There's stone
can
upstairs.
form a Government,
I'll go and get some.
cash.
Hello.
Cash.
The communist utopia can happen.
I love
There's a
communist
crafting
utopias.
survival game in which you can form like governments and policies.
Hello, thank you, Cerny.
That sounds
I
great.
was in that
Break
hole.
the 8
There
blocks
be
around the
any,
ladders.
like,
If you leave it too long, a mob
simulation
spawns
game
down there
ever?
and sets off the traps. What? I've been here forever, though.
Wait, did you didn't even want stone, did you? I don't know, grab stone.
We should use regular oak
Yeah.
plants for everything.
Is that the
It's
pressure
easy to
plate?
start- If
Do you
you,
want me to dig out the floor in here? In the
Uh,
level below? Or
it would be nice, yeah.
Oh, it's just
Also,
the pressure
like,
plate in the middle, okay.
We can use regular
I'm so
oak
worried
wood
about this.
boards on
But there's
everything
treasure.
below.
Okay.
We won't use it for like anything upper, so anything upper will just have like the stairs made out of.
Is that it? Is that it? It's just one pressure plate and then you're safe?
Yeah.
Can I break the floor? Or does the floor, like,
And
blow
when-
up if you break it?
When making the
there's just
plate,
TNT under
like I placed them, so then they just
Wait, wait, wait. Do
somehow
pressure plates
make it
activate in
better.
a 3x3 grid around themselves? Not just directly below them?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Can you wait, wait, wait,
that's how
wait.
you
In this
can
version of the
break
game,
it.
if you hit TNT with your sword, does it get set off, or do you have to use the flint and tinder? Like, you can mine TNT, right? It doesn't blow up.
yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
you
so.
can.
Because in the version I played, you put TNT on the floor and smacked it with your thing, but then I remember reading a thing where you have to use the thing, you know?
You have to use some kind of
Flint.
flame.
Diamond? Diamond horse armor? Okay, sure. Diamond!
Is this
Oh.
Bethesda?
Jesus. Is it a reference to Bethesda? Stone pressure plate. Jesus.
Bethesda.
Oh.
Can I have some wood?
How much diamond do you all have?
Thank you.
0.
Hey,
I've got
Woolen.
7. The
Shit.
thing if you hit it with a... Oh, yeah, you can just break it with your... Is that it? Is there just 4 chests in here?
Yeah, but you can vary. You got lucky.
I got really lucky, I think. Also, look at all this TNT I can use. Rich boy. God, I know who's going to be buying the next set. The next round, if you will. Oh god, there's so
Okay,
many
so
bones
my-
as well. Get out of
My
sticks.
list for my to-do list basically goes around being from build an empire to crush the Dimarks.
God, you love crushing, don't you?
Yeah, I mean to just cross the stock market and just
Andesite.
surprise it which ones. They need to be worth nothing like they did. So then we can like establish Euro and the right.
I was going to say you should get a saddle.
I think that's all the space I need, isn't it?
Can you craft saddles in this version of the game?
I've got saddles here. You can or you can't craft.
Not
Sandstone.
Sure. That's what I was asking.
Well, I've got a bunch of saddles now. So now I just go up, right? Diamonds, is that what you do with your Twitch sub money? Man, if I could afford diamonds with my Twitch sub money, I would be not wearing Primark trousers, I tell you that. I'd be wearing, like, M&S men's trousers, maybe.
Whoa.
I know. What do I get rid of? Probably this iron pickaxe that has nothing in it, right? Just break some of that. What are these ancient blocks? like here on the walls of the spot I'm in.
Something chiseled sandstone.
Oh, it's not really valuable, is it? Wait, is this lapis or is this wool?
Perfect.
The blue stuff at the top. Because lapis is rare, isn't it?
No, lapis is pretty common.
Don't you need it for enchanting though?
Yeah.
I
and
watched
we
the
also
Settling video.
look
Yeah,
at-
but if you find one thing, you
It's
get
one block
a
of
million
it. Blue terracotta. Oh. I don't really want that. Wait, is blue terracotta rare? Or is that just like blue dye affixed
I
to...
have no idea what this.
I'm going to take this blue terracotta. Goodbye, cactus.
Yeah, you make like
No
clay,
way.
you bake it, and then you dye it, or something like that.
Oh, well, you have to paint... To make it blue, you have to paint it with lapis, don't you? Okay, that was a nice little experience. There's nothing else in this place, right? It's just that one... That's it. It's just that loot. There's no other little chests lying around, are there?
No, that's just it. Should be.
Nice. They can't be crafted, no, people say. Get the saddles. Yeah, I thought saddles would be valuable. I remember the last time we played Cake had like 1,000 of them. It's just like a light mist. That's nice. I should really figure out somewhere to live, shouldn't I? Can I like look around like this? F3. This is the right direction at least. Guess I'll just keep going. It's just kind of clay. Could you help me to convert TF2 demo files into MP4? You can't. The short answer. MP4 is a video and audio format.
It's a source file, isn't it?
TF2 demo file is just a list of instructions that TF2 recreate in order to recreate a match. It has nothing to do with video at all.
You could record it.
Yeah, what I do is the super lazy option is you open up the demo recorder with Shift F2 or demo UI, and then you use like, you know, OBS or Shadowplay to record over the top. Another thing you can do is use the source recording tool, feed a demo in, and it will launch TF2 and record it for you and render it into a bunch of frames and an audio file which you can mash together in another software, unless that does it now. Ew, does it. Of course, and gets everywhere. Yeah. You like the raindrop effect. I really like the kind of null effect on the screen, the little bloof, if you know. I think I disabled rain last time I was playing here just because it was destroying the bitrate on the stream. Yeah, see?
How much are those
Maybe it's not
shaders
so bad.
tanking your game?
The shaders aren't tanking my game. I've got like 70 FPS, 60 FPS. I'm streaming as well, mind you. And I'm also using my bad video. Wait, what did I just drop? I'm using my bad video codec. I don't know what I just dropped. Okay. Thanks, Papa Willie. It's alright. It's a bit weird. Like, you imagine that it would just literally be a video file that you can replay, but then you look at it and you see that it's only like 1 megabyte, and you're like, oh, well, maybe. Maybe not. Bit foggy, isn't it? But it's really cool how Source does it. I think it's the same way Quake does it. In that every time you do a thing in the server, it's recorded to the server's... whoever, I don't know what the server makes the demo, probably just the server itself. And it's just recorded as a series of instructions, and when you rewatch a demo, you're actually watching bots pretending to be everyone replay it back.
That's really cool.
Why are there 2 Endermen in here? Is this like an Enderman cave or something?
Maybe they're having a nice time together.
Yeah. It's cute.
Disturbing.
Do you get gay Endermen? They're
Wonderful.
just 2 of them in this, just 2 bros in this cave hanging out. You know how it is.
Friends.
What is this
frozen.
particle effect? Is that... That must be lava, right? This must be right below the lava thing. Let's go up.
I need more wood. I just.
Oh, maybe it was like dirt or something. I think? Was that not the lava? Wait, what was that then?
Remember when zombies used to only drop feathers?
It's just a sand effect, maybe? Okay. The zombies, I guess they drop rotten flesh now, don't they? Because I used to do that so I didn't have to kill chickens to make arrows, but I guess you're going to have to now, don't you? Oh, I must have dropped... No, I still have my boat. I have no idea then.
Carrots.
Let's keep going in this direction until I find something cool. Greetings, Woolen Sleevelet. Pog Champion. Hello. Is this pod racing? It's just sand falling from the roof. You can press control to sprint, you don't have to double tap. To be honest, double tapping hurts my finger less than holding control. You hate sand. I don't really, I genuinely think it actually is, memes aside, coarse and irritating and gets everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like sand either. Just
How demos are affected when weapons get reworked. They don't
What's
break,
that?
they work... They work in the way that they should, but the view models and stuff sometimes screw up. But the actual weapons themselves still work. So if you go back and watch an old demo where, like, I don't know, a weapon does slightly less damage and he gets a kill just about, he'll still get the kill. It might get glitch out. I think sometimes it doesn't show the right damage numbers and stuff, even if it does the right amount of damage. But, like, it will say... It doesn't try to rework the damage calculations every time. It will just say player 1 hit player 2 for 48 damage with Sandman or something. It doesn't do the recalculations, but any other stuff on screen might get screwed up. Like if there's no animation at the time, like if they, like the short stop push animation, or any weapon that's had its thing completely reworked. Is this another? Is this the same one? Is this a new one? I think I found a second desert temple.
cool.
Yeah, this is a new one. No one's been in this one. Yeah. What are the odds? Wait, are these rare or are they everywhere?
I mean, I think they're like villages. Except there are also villages in the sand.
God, this is
Village
the second
in the
one.
sand.
Nice. What luck. I'm gonna build with sandstone. God, you really don't get much, do you?
The issue with being the only person who takes care of the dog means that you have to sometimes walk the dog.
At least I understand how they work now. It's literally just a pressure plate. And I guess the mob thing setting it off is not actually built into the game, maybe. It's just, that's the chances of it being a dark room. There's also lava nearby. I hope there's diamonds in these as well.
I'm collecting apples so I can go on a...
Hello, I'm playing Minecraft. I hope there's diamonds in these chests.
I was collecting
Thought no one.
rampage one.
I hope there's like diamonds in the lava pools next to me. What depth am I at? 51? No, they spawn at like 17, don't they? Oh, this one's got a thing on it. Nope. Nope. Ooh, enchanted book, Curse of Binding. What is that? Emerald. What's that? What's Curse of Binding? Do I want that? There's not much cover in the desert.
Why can't I find it?
Record movie. Record movies are really weird in TF2. I don't understand how it's meant to work. I think it just... Doesn't it just print out a bunch of frames? Let's just take all we can then for now.
Try printing movies.
Hmm.
It's like the entire movie, a frame by frame printed.
Curse of Binding means you can't remove the item. It makes armor unequipable. Why would you ever want that? Is it like in a PvP sense, where you give someone like a leather tunic and you force them to wear it until they die?
Bully people?
So I don't actually need it, is what I'm saying.
Sounds like it's completely useless.
I'm about 100,000 blocks away from all of you anyway. Let's cook this...
Let's be honest here,
thing.
our great empire doesn't have borders, it's just everywhere.
That is
We
true.
claimed this land first, so
Just put it in, I don't care.
you're technically always...
Oh, I must have dropped all my coal somewhere.
Skeleton? Near... Oh no, it's a little zombie. Get
Don't
away.
need any of
Be
you.
gone.
Oh, I need you.
Okay.
Fuck.
Why it's so fast? No, there's a second one.
Hmm.
Oh, they can swim as well. Oh, really slow.
Most abundant resource. There we go. Oh.
Is this a third one? No, it's a skeleton. Good.
Just dig out with
We
this.
can't aim.
Wait, I want to see what's in this lava pool nearby. Because I have all this diamond, I could make a diamond pick and make obsidian and come to the nether. I haven't even made a
Yeah,
house
we
yet.
also have like 3 portals.
I can't be bothered.
Where did you die?
You're now realizing you haven't kept with Minecraft updates in the last several months. There's always new stuff. I don't know when the last time they updated it is, but I didn't have to update my game. And I haven't played in a few months, so I guess it's not as often. It's not like every week anymore, I guess. Oh look, it's starting to smudge up the screen a bit. Oh, it's a village. With... Oh dear. Hello. Don't mind me just walking through here with all my diamonds and stuff. Not like I wanted to talk to you or anything. Yeah, I have several sets of diamond horse armor, in fact. Oop.
I can give you some, like... I can give you a single cooked steak for diamond.
Oh, are you villagers or zombie villagers? I watched the Seth Bling video. He turned them all into nasty enemies. In we go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello.
Creepers in a single spot and a skeleton.
I thought I would just join you in here for a little visit, if you don't mind. He thinks he's okay with it. Oh! Oh, he's left me. Okay, that's cool. OT is a good item if you want to troll your friends. What version of Minecraft is it? It's like 1.12.2 or something.
Run newest test.
Oh, I'm trying to drink my water. He's giving me a heart attack. I've got all these emeralds, which you can use to, like, trade with them, can't you? It's so shit I don't need out the window. Oh, I have loads of charcoal. To be honest, I kind of like all the stuff I've got. Could get rid of this. Keep that. It's like a bloody Squidward orgy out there. Let's throw the chickens in. Do you hear them going? Oh. They've definitely got custom noise. What's wrong with Jesus?
Why are there so many babies?
I'll bite those later.
This game made me stop liking dead babies.
Sorry?
Finn is a man,
He's very strange, isn't he?
perhaps with autism.
Bye. Do you know what the time is in game?
Night.
Oh, it's like the start as well. I can't stay in here forever. Oh, you can't block anymore. I'll just leave that on.
Is that correct?
I remember Daniel telling me that you want to look for books.
Because everything just... I need to like this.
I've been poisoned by something. The zombies make you like hunger for flesh or something if they hit you.
Okay, I killed the witch and I got a potion. Holy shit, yes.
Oh, should I have killed the one I found?
Killed them
I
all.
don't think they dropped anything.
Which is it? Fuck's sake, I jumped.
God, this
Oh.
village has been falling on hard times. They've got all this real estate, but they've not got any stuff in it.
It's a functional feeling. Good. Okay, I have 2 stacks of wood and there's a single zombie just right in front of my door.
What kind of
It's
man
raining.
uses different types of slabs for their roof? What's wrong with you?
Oh shit.
Who made this village? Tim Berners-Lee.
Down.
Hello. Isn't there normally a blacksmith with like loads of stuff in it? Come here, you little shit. No. I hate
How deep did
skeletons.
you dig?
There's another one. Get out of that water. I'm currently at -352, -352, 69, exactly 69, which is just 69.00000, and 6,252 on the other scale.
69 is the,
That's a meme number.
it's like that.
Oh! I wasn't expecting you to just teleport here. You're a blue ice climber.
No one expects wins, he just comes in when he wants to.
Autism.
Yes.
You can just stay in that little well if you like. Why do the zombies hate me and not you?
He's autistic.
I get it, they're mummies because they're in the desert. And they look after their young.
Yeah, your mum.
Your mum? Oh, there's one at the door. Ow. There we go. Oh, here we go. God, what an awful trade. You can only trade with one person at a time, can he? 20 wheat. Wait, does he give you a gem for 20 wheat? That seems pretty good. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Are you just punching him to death? Do you not have like a sword?
Charge.
Oh, here we go. That's the real
loot.
loot.
Really unbelievable. He loves it so much. Especially the everyone is an empire of the whole realm.
What do you have? Oh, I've probably got 29 string, haven't I? Huh. That is just how that works. They trade you like monster bits for Oh, hello priest, I'm here to... Rotten flesh. Oh, if only I'd gotten all that rotten flesh from before. Cleric. I get it, it's not a religion. Oh, he's a creepy boy. I should have been right-clicking on these villagers, shouldn't I? You're the one from before, aren't you?
Why is there so much sound? I hate it.
It's coarse and rough and gets
Irritates.
everywhere. Oh. Maybe this one in here I didn't talk to? You just live at like 0.55. Oh. Just like bury yourself in the depths of the earth. Wait, you were in the house. How did you get out?
How many guys or else I'm just gonna go inside.
No, creeper, no. This is a bad time.
What you doing that, by the way? Cause I got more wood.
Ooh, no, thank you.
Continue the building of whatever you want to do.
It's been 8 years since you started playing. Is Minecraft that old? I don't like how you have good pathing now. All the enemies... Oh, Jesus! Oh, all the enemies in this game used to have such bad pathing that you could just, like... You could stand on the other end of one block and then get lost. Now it's like, they wait for you. Do any of you buy gems for anything? He doesn't do anything. 17 white wool. Guess some of you just don't like me. That's fine. I'll just raid all your farms and stuff. Oh, hello. No. Alright. How many mods are you on right now? 0. 0 mods. Oh, you can toss stuff into a cactus to get rid of it, can't you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. That should be enough for now. Can you cook carrots? Any idea?
Yeah, no, I don't think I can.
Is
Yeah,
it only potatoes?
I think it's only potatoes.
Mmm, that's some juicy server lag. I'm gonna get rid of the, I don't know, just eat this. Get out of here, you, cactus. Oh really, I should keep the cactus and toss the, It gets so difficult to decide at the point, like, what you want to toss and not, doesn't it? You have to make, like, a decision. Get rid of that. I'm never gonna use it. Well, why haven't you found a doggo yet, or a catto?
I actually know what
They've been evading me. Don't doggos just spawn in ice tundra, or whatever?
No, I know where one is. It's in the forest.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go there someday and get... Yeah, I've made my great looking storage room.
Why is it so difficult to decide what you want to get rid of? Oh. I just want to have, like, infinite food so I can start playing the game.
I'm gonna literally break every chest and move it back.
This way I don't actually have to bother about doing any farming myself. I can just nick it. What else do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of these.
Also, it's good because I have like signs.
Oh, fuck it.
What's going in this room then?
What, sorry?
I guess here we can just like do whatever.
Oh.
I guess it's gonna be. I'm gonna like make a wall here and just take all of those things that I want from there because it's essentially
It's
mine.
about enough space to have an enchantment room.
Oh yeah, it's a good
Like,
idea.
Because you would have
Oh.
3 and then 3. And so if we have a wall going like here, at the start of the left side of this double chest, and
2
you
stacks
have
of
3
seeds is
there,
enough.
3. Because you have a
Yeah.
wall of 3 by 3, and a
It's a
wall of
good
3 by
idea.
3, and then a wall of 3 by 3.
Yeah, because I thought just like get some stone and just cover it all up and just take all those rails and throw down there and everything. But
Yeah,
it's a better idea. I'm
We're
just gonna.
Well,
Farm
I've raided
around
one village.
sugar cane to make paper, and then kill all of your cows
Yeah.
because you can't find books with paper apparently.
Well, and what, remember when they added the jungle biome? What a great day that was. All I remember is everyone going into single player to burn it apart. I honestly thought that was a crafting bench floating in the water there. It was just a squid. Oh, what's that in the distance? Is it a water? Is this the waterfall I've been looking for, or is it in like the desert? I don't know what creation that is. Is that a dungeon? See that? There's like cobblestone walls in there. Maybe that. Wait, is that a third desert hidey hole? Maybe. It could be. New mob floating workbench. Yeah, you can right click on him, but only occasionally. What is this?
Local man destroys everything. So many lane items. Holy shit, it's gonna lock the server shit up.
Ever heard of the Thimble game in Minecraft? I don't think I have.
Oh no.
Dark Oak looks cool, yeah.
Dude, why didn't you just pick them out the chest and then
Is this not like the inside of a pyramid?
Finn, what you do?
This feels like
This
this what
is
should be.
This game
What
is
goes
the
here?
leader of me.
It's jarring seeing you launch your boat to the side of a block and not having instantly explode. Yeah, it's a
Yes.
wonderful change though.
What goes where?
Oh dear.
Everywhere. Just everywhere. There's
Oh, this hurts my brain.
Maybe
there's
it's
an
not a
entire
temple.
wall like wood stuff. This is food stuff, and this is the stone stuff.
It's literally just full of.
This box are
cobblestone
probably
and
just
stone.
sandstone. Oh, it's just sandstone, is it? Okay. That makes sense.
It's not my fault that I was in the mine for a long time. Oh no, it's actually mine. It's definitely my fault.
Where are we putting like ores and stuff, stone and stuff? I just put all the stone in the.
It just seemed weird to me that it was all on a horizontal line.
I put all the stone like over here. And
I don't
then
know
you,
any
like,
sand on
all
me.
this stone stuff. How dare you, Finn?
This a horrible person.
I still haven't found anywhere to live in my home. I've been running for about 1.5 hours.
Where's ores going? Should I'll
I
put all my
guess, like,
ores here.
I'm just anywhere.
Okay, this one's gonna be like the redstone and lapis lazuli. Like
That's a
that.
lot of iron we have.
Yeah, I went down to the mine for like 30 seconds.
It's also really nice. It's also really nice that boats are good now. Like you go in them and they will zoom you so fast. It's good this way.
There's less wood on this side, I guess. So
Is Dark Oak in jungles or was it somewhere else?
It's in big forests.
Thick forests.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll live in one of
they are-
those.
They're like 4x4 trees.
I remember that there were like
Big
flower
one.
biomes, aren't there?
Yeah, and it's like really big mushrooms. It's really pretty.
Maybe I'll live in one of those.
Radical.
And here we will have otherworldly items.
Hmm.
One of those. This could be Nether, I guess. this could be like
Never.
potions and magic.
It took them almost 10 versions of Minecraft to make votes viable. Yeah, but now they're really viable.
Where are you
This
putting
could be ours, and this could be Nether's potions and magic. Just magic stuff.
They're just really good now.
Let me just get more cores.
It's not very organized. This is wood. Okay,
This
I
is
can
like
deal with
my.
this.
This is like my entire room. Just
I'm
a
at
complete
7,000 blocks.
You've put sign up for food, but there's no food around the sign up for food.
mess. Here's 44 bread.
You think in like a AAA title now built by Minecraft and not just an indie game, they'd be bothered to animate the arms in the boat and not just the boat oars? Yeah, that is some bloom. That is. If I look
we
down
have
this way,
our-
I doesn't have to worry about it. If you put a boat on ice and make a piston push it, you can fly. I think I remember someone doing that the last time we were playing. It was like a boat on ice and it just zoomed across.
What's this?
I could put like ours there. Maybe. Ours could be still doing this.
Oh, that is bright.
And here we could have like ore blocks if we need them ever.
It means that travelling really far is a viable thing, though. It goes really fast. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like zooms across. It's quite cool. It reminds me a bit of in Terraria when you do the thing where you have like blocks with like one block gap in between them and it pushes you into the next one and you can zoom across really quickly. I really like that.
Can we have one chest?
Yeah,
for
this is just a
logs?
bug. It's because it's not rendering the water underneath the boat, you know, as it shouldn't.
Guess we
But the
could do
texture
it,
pack
just
has a hole
take
in it.
some of that
It really
wood
shouldn't, though.
and
Texture
make
pack
more
should go to
signs
that.
for everything. So we could have wood here.
What is that?
Something else here. Really.
Just an island, or is it
Okay.
land? What biome is red sand? I must have just made the map file on HackKid's server about like 100 times bigger by doing this, haven't I? Just travelling forever. Ooh, what about over there? Let's have a look in here. Tundra's quite cool, isn't it?
I think
You
I
miss
picked
water
up
ladders.
on that
Or we like sat in a boat, you went up between like signs and water and it would zoom you up.
stuff. Lovely.
That's pretty cool.
We could
Savannas are
put- we
quite
could put
cool.
a couple of doors on here and make it an actual like room instead of being an open plan.
Oh, hello. The thing is, I've built homes on floating islands before. They're always so cool to build, and then at the end, it's such a pain to have to climb up them every single time. That's why I want to live behind like a waterfall or something, like a villain.
This will be for eggs and
Oh, a pink sheep.
eggs. As
Pink
well
sheep
as,
means
like,
that you have to
other
build your house here, right?
things.
That's the rule, isn't it?
Just like animal things.
Is the rule pink sheep is where you build your house?
Also,
Because it
apparently
means it's a
bottom
blessed area.
flashes.
Blessed sheep. Big on black sheep.
This will be for
This is not a yin and yang situation. This is a holy grail of all sheep. Thank you.
holy shit.
He liked my offering. Pink sheep are actually one of the rarest mobs in the game. Yeah, it's like a 1% chance or something, isn't it? Out of all the sheep as well. It's probably even rarer now that they don't just respawn every single day. That means I must build my house around here somewhere, but where? There's pumpkins? There's a second pink sheep! It could potentially be the most blessed area in the whole game. What's the chance of seeing 2 of those in a row? What's 1 to the power of 1? That's not right. What's 1 times 1? That's not right. What's... I'm trying to think of how you do maths. Yeah, I have to build now. It's in the rulebook. Does it have to be in between the 2 pink sheep? Or like as on the nearby mountain, or... Rail boosters one of the things people had elaborate setups involving 2 carts in perpetual motion so your cart would move faster than snail's pace. Oh yeah.
Yes, snow can be stone if you want.
4x4x2 pull. You jump in from over
Yeah,
height.
got
You
one
score the
of those.
pace with stone.
Snow.
And this could be for saplings.
There's a little ground penis there, so maybe they want me to build around here.
This one could be for saplings.
Let's look for more pink... Wait, is that is that another pink sheep? Is that a
I've got a
third...
load of rails.
Is this a third pink sheep?
Rails can be in like.
I said it
I
was
guess they could
maybe
be
the
in stone.
most blessed area in the whole game, but Maybe in the whole universe.
Hmm.
A third pink sheep. Does anyone want to check to see what the rarity of seeing a pink sheep is, and then what the rarity of seeing 3 pink sheep is? 4? 4?
What the hell?
4 pink sheep! You're pink, aren't you? 4 pink sheep! What's the chance of seeing 4 pink sheep in the same biome? Because that's... Come on, that's getting to ridiculous levels, isn't it? There's not even a lava pool here that we can build our base around.
We can have tools here. I guess.
Finding 2 of them together is 1 in 400. So what's the chance of finding 4? 1 in 400 is pretty low. I should have bought some bloody Manco keys or something, shouldn't I?
No. We're gonna waste
Yeah.
it. No.
You found the Holy Lands.
Found the
You're
Holy
starting to
Land.
think it might just be your shader that's just too impossible. No. Look, there's even a pink pig as well. Give me a sec, I'll disable my shader when I'm safe from all these, like, creatures of the night. Desians of the netherworld.
Boy.
See, there's 2 pink sheep there. Options, resource pack, default. How do you... This must be that, right? They're pink in the default game as well. Those are... Is this going to catch fire? This is catching fire, yeah. That is a... Those are pink sheep. I think that was 5 pink sheep I counted. Please, I'm sure someone can figure out what 5... The chance of seeing 5... Lizard pigs, yeah. Let's re-enable DokuCraft. Out of 100 sheep, 1 of them will be pink. Yeah. So what are the odds of seeing 5? You see, I should know this because I did combinatorics for my university degree module last year. But I've forgotten all of it because I didn't have to remember it. Come here. It's the Holy Land there. I was wondering why are there just like leaves and books around here in the middle of nowhere? It's because I just dropped these down to make a little ladder, didn't I? I like that they also increase the height so you can dig trees from higher. That's quite a nice change. That wet fleshy sound. Yes. My favourite. Let us dump the... Let's just do this. What shaders? I'm using too many effects. Which is true, but also the name of this shader. Let's just build here. It's a flat land. There's the holy pink sheep grail. Please don't blow a disgusting hole in the ground. Thank you. I'm gonna build like here. This land here. Unless up there is a better chance. Did I put anything down? My bed, didn't I? Okay. Hello, pigger. God, that is catching fire, isn't it? Stop that. No, pig, don't do it. What kind of house should I build then? I think it's actually nicer building it over there. I'm just wondering what kind of house it should be. You believe it's a 0.5% chance if you did it right? That doesn't sound right. 1% 5 times is not 0.5 times. It's like 1 in a million. While we're on the subject of old MC, who remembers how bad fire spray used to be?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. Is it not as bad now? Because it used to be like if you got one fire in your house, the whole thing would be in flames in like a second. Is it no longer like that? Because that tree was catching fire pretty quickly.
This is maybe they adapt to other things. I don't know. Maybe they just made it so some blocks catch fire faster than others, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, well, like, you know, wood planks should burn faster than a block of wood. Like an actual, like a straight up just oak tree is pretty hard to burn down. It has to get really hot.
Small zombie. No, fuck you. Get away. No, leave.
They have a
cease to
really, really
exist.
high burning point. Or combustion point, I should say.
It's swimming. So horrible. Come here.
Those,
swim.
that's the valley of the sheep over there.
I want to kill you.
Do you know what? I probably should do it on lower ground, so it means if I want to build a mine, it won't take like 8 years to get down to it. In the practical sense.
The idea of our mine is that we're just gonna be drilling deep, and when you get to a deeper point, we just start making like tunnels in every single place. So
Well,
then
this
we
is-
have an underground base.
Yeah, well this is land
As well.
63, which makes sense to me. You remember an old video of your friend going to your friend's house and the whole thing catches on fire really quickly? Yeah. Didn't they rebalance fire quite a lot though? They were constantly changing flint and tinder, weren't they? Although they never made it so that the crafting recipe is obvious. It always takes you like 8 years to work out what it is. Speaking of which, I should probably dig up some of this, shouldn't I? I just want to see if there was flint.
I managed to get a third flag of the German Empire, so we can mark this spot. Also, I'm gonna be later on working on like removing the portal
Okay.
to Nether and making it again.
I shall build it here, sheep. Is that okay with you? Okay. It'll be near the lava pit, which, to be honest, it's where I've always wanted to live. Oh, hello, you're not a sheep. You're a big sheep with 8 legs.
Perfect. Get it.
Yeah, look, there's another one down there. These are definitely pink sheep. Good night, Chloe. This is a good spot.
You walk down and see that this is slowly. Start burning slowly.
German Empire storage. I like
We
it.
just have to.
There we go.
Did you see what I did?
Well,
with
and
the
sheep don't
fences?
have 8 legs. Well, your sheep don't, maybe. Syriac sheep do. Okay, let's make a... Thank you.
You know, make them force each other, face each other, force each other, just force it. Maybe not. Just realize
Hey.
why.
You can do,
Yeah, but there's a.
but then you won't be able to see them from outside. So
You could see them from the bottom.
I really like this song. You scared me, sheep.
oh yeah, that makes sense. We still need to put some planks in front of there. Yeah, I didn't have any when I did this. In passing to me, I assume.
There's a lot of room. Also, I want this to always be filled with like those pillars
Okay.
on sides to be with logs.
I think we're good here. What kind of house should I build?
It's
And
under
then we could have like
Maybe just a little modest home here in the middle, among the trees.
this here. So when we
Yeah.
leave, you can just dig through it and make like a brand new room. So I'm just gonna give you all of them.
In the old game mode, light
Yeah,
fire
tree
spread
farm.
was really fast and fire spread forever. So you could light a block of wood in the forest on fire and go into mine and then return to biomes on fire. Oh, does fire no longer just go on forever? Does it eventually just sizzle out? Because that makes sense, I guess, even if it's a bit boring.
I'll go make a tree farm if you want. I might as well. I
There's
don't know any
forest.
rest of it.
I guess. If you want to make this very medium.
I will live modestly among my sheep friends. No, I'll live it against the edge, I think. No, actually, no, I will live here. I'm gonna live in a strangely shaped house, I think. It's gonna make it hell to put anything inside of it, but it's gonna look cool. Hmm. Excuse me, sheep. Get out of the way. Get out of there. I know, he's really surprised. He's like, what kind of house are you building?
Such a nice and like well behaved.
Do I have any more of that? No. Just gonna make more. Wait, is it this type of wood? I think it is, isn't it? Do an old L house. L houses are cool. Why are you making my house into your house, Willie? Me and Sheep, we go way back, but he needs to learn that I'm the one with the iron axe. That's a bit of a weird glitch. Please do not go in the lava, alright? You're the one hope for this Minecrafty world. Don't do it, sheep. That's right. Break your neck sideways and consume some grass. I actually like the idea of an L-shaped house. I'm gonna try to make it not look like a penis, though, if I can.
No. What fun, if not fun.
Not everything needs to look like a penis, you know? Like a little here and there is fine, but you can go a bit over top, I think. Oh. Man, I should have really kept all of that sand so I could make glass. I was like, oh, I can get sand anywhere. True, but you actually have to find it. Well, that's not ugly, is it? That's not right. Oh, this is a double. This is more like this on the other side, I guess. There we go. Could be a sitcom where Woolen shares a house with 5 sheeps. Yeah, the Woolly Gang.
You have chickens and stuff.
Just like this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a complimentary house made out of this kind of red wood plank. And, another material. I'm not sure what yet. I think I'll make the door frame out of, like, some really sweet, like, red rock or something. Can you get red rock? Does that exist?
Yeah, one of the rocks looks kind of red.
No, not netherrack.
No, not that. You can get any type. It's like andorite. Something.
Yeah, I think andorite is what I want.
Mhm.
Also, there's long blocks. Except for in the ass.
But they're quite expensive.
So nice.
You can do what, Swoy? Time to destroy the wilderness a bit more.
Hey, yeah. The environment sucks, not just like
Environment? More like environmine. There you go.
I get
You
it.
can use that one if you like.
Mine.
No, it's more like I'm the one that controls it.
Yeah, it's a double-edged bun.
Double-edged what?
Pun.
Sword.
You're a double-edged pun.
It's nice.
Didn't know you felt this way.
Very
Ooh, is that a blocky game you see there? Hi, Wambert. It's been 100 years. Yeah. Sounds like roughly 8 months. Might even be less than that. I don't actually remember the last time we played it. It was certainly within the last year, though.
And this cow does not want to die. Okay. There are 3 cows now. One
Hello,
more to
sheep.
go.
Hello, sheep.
Keep going, mate. As many sheep as I can. I don't care about cows, they can...
I want, like,
Die.
glass panes now, don't I?
Small sheep ones. Ah, fuck, the small zombies just like broke. I hate small zombies so much. Not only they're loud and annoying.
Maybe it doesn't need these. I was thinking, you know, maybe enemies are gonna, like, push their arms through the wall, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Hmm. Whoops. No, wait. I think that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. I threw away those 2 blue blocks, didn't I? Could have put them there. Not sure how I feel about this design now I've started it. Front door looks a bit funky, doesn't it? I could always just make it a straight L, I guess. It's early days. Can move it.
What's wrong with a gay L?
Nothing at all.
Good.
Got any more of that wood? There we go. Yeah, I could just make it a hard L like this. Then have the insides of it just carved out like this. I'll do it here as well, actually.
Wow, I really like quietness. That's nice. I really fucking fell asleep in it.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what I built here, but... You know, it's a structure of some kind. Really, what have I built? What have I done here? Why have I been doing this?
I wanna hear about
Straight
my
hard
dog.
L for your thing.
It's not
Be
gonna
flunk
work.
and let everyone head into your server and destroy you and torment you. I would, but it's not my IP, so... Unless you think that I'm about to DDoS HackKid for no money, you're mistaken. Now, if it wasn't free, maybe. HackKid, how much is your, like, home privacy worth? How much do you value your...
It's Germany,
life?
so it's basically worthless. To be honest, at this
Really,
point,
really makes me think sometimes. What have I
might as well.
built? I've made such a mess. Such a mess. Just make a shape like this. I'm sorry,
This-
sheep. I don't know how you got in here either. I always do this. Get a bit too artistic with it.
Oh, I dug up to my rails. Okay, I'm just gonna like get rid of them. It's time for them to go.
No, not the rails. Anything but those. No one's ever been able to summon those before. Oh. There we go. Straight, hard corners. Just how we like it.
The buckets are gone, I guess.
Straight and hard. Ah, the pink sheep.
Green buckets, I guess. The rails have done well enough, but they're shitty fucking
Whoops.
mines, so I'm just gonna have to make it
Oh, there's sand right here.
That one now.
Maybe I'll eventually make like some foundations or something.
The water nation broke everything.
Reminds you of your own Minecraft house a few years ago. You can't see out the corners because the sun's so shiny. Yeah. Everything's a
Where
bit
is-
too shiny, to be honest.
Oh no, it keeps on going. I'm gonna have to go to the deepest part of the mine.
Not the deepest part of the mine, that's like not the shallowest at all. Oh, shit.
Ah, I can hear zombies. I remember why the
Please don't fall in the lava.
Why the fuck is this a download? There's no reason for it to be.
Oh nice, my house is built at 69. I'm gonna sleep here. Easy. A flamboyant pink sheep in a straight house. Yeah. You should create a new shape. It's a bit funky. I think the last one was a bit funky. This one I think is fine. You can't just come in through the... You can't do that. The window's not finished yet. You can't just walk in through there.
I
Madman.
thought the thing was eternal, but apparently it was just so long that
What are you on about?
like, I dropped a single puddle of water and then it just went all the way to the deepest part of the mine. because this is how water works.
Yeah, water
And-
just goes.
Yeah, and then it was like there for so long. I thought it just glitched, and I created a puddle.
Oh.
I don't know.
69 epic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, 69.
I built the tree farm.
It's the lewd number.
Now
I think
we'll
I'm gonna
never-
go now.
You're going to go now?
I think so, yeah.
When are you coming back?
I don't know. Probably when.
Never?
my
You're
life
leaving
again
forever?
starts up. Well, I'm
You're
just
never
gonna
coming
go
back,
to-
ever?
I'm never gonna give you up.
That's a shame.
Never gonna
It has to
give you
happen,
up.
though. Oh well.
It does indeed.
There's some sand over here I can use for my
Do you want me to put my stuff away, or should I just keep it? finished?
creeper. If you, I'd be very upset if you blow up this ground. Looks so nice.
If you want, you can like, drop it somewhere. You can make the chests right next to each other's beds so you can just stuff like. Okay. I'm gonna
Should I
check
make my
the-
glass out of glass panes or straight glass? You normally want glass panes, don't you?
I can hear a witch.
I have no cobblestone.
Glass pens is more like economical.
I live in England. Economical is not in our dictionary. I know. I'll dig a small mine over here. Sorry. I guess he's living here. Oh, you've made a horrible mess. Look at that. This can be the start of the mine. Be here. Just need like 8 pieces. How did you get the shaders? I just downloaded them. Fence up your pink boys, don't lose them. You know, they're free thinkers. They don't have to be penned down by me.
Right now.
I'll keep them. They can do what they like. I'm gonna fence off that lava pool so they don't get stuck in it, though.
See you next time.
Goodbye. There we go. Get out of here. Let's put them here. Don't I have a shitload of stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna start moving this actually. I think it's a good idea. I've got 2. So it's just sucking up all of the items. Just gonna shut the door to make sure they don't come in. Hope they don't realise that that's a horrible idea. Where's my... Here we go. Charcoal and... sand. There we go.
Something. The green man screaming right next to me. But not cool. Don't scream.
That'll do for now. Do I have enough wool for another bed? For aesthetic purposes. What bed are you?
Oh,
You're like a light grey bed. Oh. I could make a pink bed.
get out of my house. Hobo.
Could you give us a Minecraft trick stab tutorial? It's a bit too advanced, I think, for just a stream. Do pink sheep grow back pink wool?
Yes.
Because I know what I'm making my bed out of. Snip. 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 I think the other wool was over there, wasn't it? The sheep, I should say. Oh, you grew it back instantly, did you? That helps. Nice.
Down, down.
I need 6 actually, so get busy. I'm gonna make both my beds out of it. Ow. You can handle it. You're an invite level Minecraft spy. Alright, well, it's all about installing the coolest texture pack you can. The cooler your texture pack, the better your trick stabs. And they have to be 1 pixel by 1 pixel so you get the most frames. And then you turn all your settings down. And finally, you bind W to plus attack. And that way, No one will ever be able to best you in Minecraft again. Instant trick stab right there. Where's our snips? Snip, snip. Snip, snip. We like to be snip, snipped. Why is everyone attacking me? Stop this. They're attacking me in such a laggy fashion. Stop. Stop, please.
Really know how they don't know what mercy is.
I need one more wall. Thank you, Pink Sheep. Does sheep only drop... Oh no, that one dropped 2. Only one of them dropped 2 wall. That's interesting. Do I have a shovel? Not equipped. Thanks, Woolen. You will show your cousin Kevin who best. Your Kevin will not. You'll have no idea what's coming up. Yo, E3 just went down with Microsoft announcing games. Valve was not present. Why would Valve be present? They have like a card game coming out, but that's the only game they've been making, isn't it?
No one except people who will play it.
Well, the card game's like a Dota thing, isn't it?
So I guess a lot of people will play it.
I'm indifferent.
The small community of Team Fortress 2 will be very unhappy.
Will they?
Yes, because it's not TF3, so.
TF2 is like 10 years old. They can't expect there to be an E3 announcement about it.
What can you expect from the TF2 community?
Them to complain for like 8 months about a new channel, and then for the next 8 months only post that new channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Go some glass. Should get some more sand. Where did I put my shovel in here? What's that sound effect? Oh, it's the furnace. It was a very quiet little burning sound effect. It's quite nice. Quite a pleasant sound. Valve came to E3, they announced Valve Marketplace 2. Is that a joke or is that a thing? Because I don't know what that would be. You can... That's not aesthetic, right? You have, if you dig sand out, you have to dig it out in this aesthetic way. Aesthetic way. Despacito 2 was announced. Is Despacito 2 actually a thing? Because I heard it was a meme, but I don't know if it's not actually a thing, is it?
I hope it's gonna be a thing.
I don't think I've listened to Despacito 1, to be honest. I live in England.
Me neither, but I want it to be a thing.
Are you excited about Despacito 2?
Yes.
One of the top
It's
10
the greatest.
sequels.
Yeah, it's
People think they
right
want
after-
Half-Life 3, but actually... It's a meme music video in a language they don't speak.
Isn't this life?
Trick stabs in Minecraft are fairly easy, just jump and bam, left click as you fall down. That's not really a trick stab, that's just a stab. Oh, I like that. That's just a pretty, really pretty texture there. Guess it's solid black, isn't it? We had this issue last time, I think. In you go. Now we've got all this wool, I can make a proper bed. It turned into a red bed for a second, that's pretty cool. I need a lot of wood. Oh, you'll do. There we go. And... pink bed, times 2. I will have a guest bed for, guests. You can only sleep at night. Does that still set your spawn point, even if it's not nighttime? Is this texture pack called Ironwood? No, this is DokuCraft. You tried to listen to Despacito on YouTube, but it's not your style, and the dance move. Oh. I liked Gangnam Style. I thought it was nice. It's had a nice, happy Korean bloke going around doing his little dance. That's quite nice. Very pleasant. I'm also glad that I changed my house shape to have, like, edges, so that glass panes work properly in it. Because they always look really weird if you go in a corner, don't they? Probably get 2 furnaces, shouldn't I? Or something. Should I make a back door? People like back doors, don't they? Let's make one, like... Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's here.
It's him.
It's him. Compared to him, you are nothing. He is the one who defends the cubes. Dispenses the cubes. Wait, there's still a... There's still you. You're still here. Oh. There we go. Oops. To get more of this. It's a vulgar move. What does he do in Despacito? Does he like shake his crotch or something? Because Gangnam Style was about a man showing the style of Gangnam or something. I don't remember. It didn't actually translate to something really weird. It's just no one speaks Korean, so no one was able to translate it.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe it's rude to call it really weird.
There
You
is
reckon?
no person in the world that speaks Korean, actually.
What about DVA? From Dark Souls?
No.
No? She's not from Dark Souls, she's from Overwatch. Let's do this.
Dark Souls and Overwatch are basically the same game.
Yeah, well Overwatch is the Dark Souls of first-person shooters.
Just like Minecraft is the Dark Souls.
Minecraft's the Dark Souls of sandboxes, yeah. You can build and craft in the same game? What are they on about?
You also have pairing.
Burying?
If you fight ghasts.
Parrying, yeah, you're right. Despacito is just a happy summer song that blew up. You say blew up, isn't it the most watched video in like a week? I don't know if I call that blowing up or going kaboom.
It's Zarabamba.
Sarbomba. Well, that's a reference to nuclear weaponry. Hacking Zoom the stream. Watching Minecraft made you nostalgic to the point you're probably going to download and play Minecraft tomorrow. He's done it. Notch, you can pay me now. I've been waiting for this payment check for a while.
Not good, he should.
Hey, I'm accepting that Notch money. Who wouldn't?
Just gonna say.
It's from Sweden. That makes it more valuable.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oops. I'm wondering what I should make my floor out of. Should I just make it out of, like... How do you make carpet? Do you know? Is it just woolen, like a 3? Woolen a 2? Oh, so it's actually really easy to make carpet.
I like a fucking heart attack.
Should I
A
make-
creeper jumped from the top of my fucking house, right next in front of the door. Like, fuck. Just
I should dig
closed
the
it.
dirt up, shouldn't I?
Just almost fucking blew everything up and destroyed my entire life.
Should I make my floor out of, like, stone and then put carpet on top of it? You reckon?
What was it? Hey, you.
Means if I make a basement layer or have a ceiling to it that isn't just dirt. Can you put doors on top of glass blocks? I don't think so. It's like a... It's because it's a transparent object or something, isn't it? There's like a reason you can't. Maybe I'll put cobblestone on the floor instead, actually.
I don't know what happened, but
No,
like,
my shovel, no. Come back to me.
3 of our buckets like disappeared entirely. They did.
3 of your... Who?
They're gone from reality. Buckets.
Buckets.
They're gone from reality.
Are they grounded in Are they grounded in reality and full of real world problems?
Or maybe they're just inside of the void. That's good.
Can you expect a tree growing inside your house? Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do about the roof situation. I think I might make everything like 1 block higher and then have the roof come in. Might look pretty.
I think my house is haunted and because there are...
Are there ghosts in
eggs
it? Because that would be a
flying
pretty
from the
good
sky.
sign that it's being haunted.
No, there are eggs flying from the sky.
Eggs flying from the sky? That means it's blessed.
I go outside of the house and then boom, egg. And there
Is
are
someone
no chickens
throwing
around.
eggs at you?
No, there are like no chickens around.
Is it the god of eggs, perhaps?
Maybe it's the god of kindness, yes.
No, the god of eggs.
Something.
The most wholesome of all the gods. The only one you should really put your trust into, to be honest. This day and age. Oh. I should really, like, just use this TNT to blow up a bunch of stone, shouldn't I? Let's make, like, a realistic-looking cave system as I go in here. Don't need the iron. You could really see a stone floor with woolen carpets on a cave-like dwarven house. Yeah, yeah. I think they just look nice. It's weird having to, like, actually dig for cobble at the start of the game, though, because by the end of it, you've got so many stacks of it, you just don't know what to do with it. But I'm gonna try and make, like, a vaguely cave-looking structure, and if we happen to hit an actual cave, that would just be wonderful. It would look like a natural cave formation that's moved into another one. I just want to get, like, a stack. I don't know how much dirt my floor was made out of, but I'm assuming it'll be enough. What? You egg? He stabs him. Is that a reference to ancient medieval jokes about eggs? Here it can, like, split off into two areas, I'm thinking, like down here. Like this. Just randomly dig at stuff. Oh, I have a stack now. It's weird how quickly you can get a stack of cobble, isn't it?
I can hear a witch around, but I have no idea where it is.
Is she living her witchy life?
Maybe it's the source of the eggs. Maybe it's just
Is
like
the
a
witch
nice
throwing
witch.
eggs at you? It's a
Maybe
holy
it's
witch.
A nice witch. Yeah, it's a good witch.
A witch with excellent taste.
It might be evil, but it still doesn't mean that it's not culture.
Yeah, it might be a cultured evil witch. The best of all worlds. Let's get this one.
You can be bad, but that doesn't mean you cannot be cultured, you know?
She doesn't mean any harm. She's trying her best.
Yeah, she's giving me eggs.
Be a hidden little cave. No one will know how to get into it. Wait, what? You opened up Breath of the Wild for a second because you wanted to do something and you found out that Daruk's protection can protect you from full damage if you activate it mid-air. How do you activate it mid-air? Do you just have to, like, shoot yourself with an arrow or something? Blow yourself up? Bomb's probably the right how you do it, isn't it?
Okay, I found the source of the eggs. There is a single chicken stuck somewhere in a rock.
So he's just
cannot get down.
laying eggs
That's
repeatedly
found.
every day.
Yes, they come from the exact same spot. He's just stuck there.
The exact same spot. I would need way more than a stack.
On the entire, like, this is just
Oh,
like
beds
the
don't break when you break the block under them.
This is the edge of that, like, single particle. So he's just sitting there and laying eggs, and they just fall from the sky. It's so odd, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
You know,
If I want to make carpet, I should go out and shave those sheep, like, every day, shouldn't I?
I never fucking stuff. I'm gonna make some.
Pretty sure it makes them make a farm as well, shouldn't I?
I can give you 64 seeds if you want.
64 seeds? Oh no, I've got shitloads. I've raided a village. I need more of those white sheep. They're so rare around here. Ooh, nice shaders. Hello, Pogo. Hello.
How did they grow up so quickly?
Whoops. Oh, that's what that is.
Ooh, the farm.
There were loads of torches on the hillside earlier. It was probably
I
from
know
me
what I'm
doing
gonna
that.
do. I'm gonna get a doggo.
Woof.
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 in real life.
Woof. 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 Woofs.
Or maybe I'm gonna get some chickens.
Barks in Swedish.
Yeah.
Bark.
Yeah.
Borg. Bark. Bark. Bork. Bork. Bark. Bjorf. Sneeze. Oh, I guess the music just suddenly ends. That's not weird. Yeah, you can
Oh,
play
yeah, well.
Nitteran's song if you want. You can press ZL to activate the shield, and when it falls down, it activates. Just uses one of the 3 charges. You don't take 4 damage. Is Daruk's protection like a multi-charge system? Oh, you're not a sheep again. You're just... Oh, that sheep always gives 2 wool, does it? Again with the spider sheep. It's an enderman. You can dye sheep with certain items like bone powder. I don't want to do that though. I'm happy with having black sheep living around me. It might just take a little while for me to get stuff. I should probably like be breeding the sheep together. We've got so much wheat. I could breed them and make white sheep, I guess. Ho ho, bark, borf, snorf. We need to get Cake in to do his sound effect, don't we? I'm assuming he doesn't have access to the server though, does he?
I mean, if he wants to join, then doesn't.
No, you hate Cake, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Just thought I'd
never
remind you.
remember doing that. Okay.
Give you a little
I
reminder.
guess I hate cake then.
What do you mean you hate Cake? He's a great guy. Can't believe you'd say that.
Okay. I
Got
won't question anything.
Do not question. He is the one that dispenses the cubes. Get out of here, all of you. I'm gonna start making my floor out of wool.
I'm curious about today's dogger review.
There wasn't one.
Oh,
I haven't been doing them lately. I've been lazy.
should.
I just want to start. I just want to start my stream. When I have to do the dogger review, it means it takes like an extra like 10 minutes to set up the stream. Inevitably. Make another mine around like the lava field, maybe. Maybe that's not the best idea. I should have one over here though, like a little, like a proper little. I don't know what shape it should be. Maybe like a really thick mine. Well, this might, if it's really thick, it might take a while to go down. But maybe like, maybe this shape, and then the section in the middle could just be. Oh, hello. Yeah, could you just blow up here? That's very kind of you. Makes the digging a little bit easier. Oh, is there another one? No, it's not. What I'm gonna do is probably make like a little, like a 2x2 hole in the middle that goes straight down to bedrock, and then have like a little staircase around the edge. So I want to go up at a certain level. I think that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just this in a circle here. Like this. You're gonna blow up again. Oh, that scared me. Get. I mean, I don't even have to bother digging the bloody shaft at this point, do I? Do you mind?
No.
Shit. Yeah, try your best. Oh wait, no, don't. Go back. That's right. Oof, gotta go. Good night. Replace the leaves of a tree with pink wool. It's probably the smartest idea I've ever heard. You could have a pink wool house.
And then also like to say how when you're chopping them down, how bad can you be?
No, I'll just one by one replace the leaves of a tree with just pink wool. Which
Hey,
one?
is this my old mine?
No, I should make a new tree, I think. Let's make him out here. Grow, my tree, grow. Grow as fast as you're willing. Maybe not very fast. You're not going to attack me, are you? You have to tell me if you're going to attack me. I need to get another creeper in here again. The music fits perfectly for the current mood. Or just kind of slow and calm, maybe. This can be the 4x4 in the middle at this point. Like this. Or 2x2, sorry. And then around it will be a staircase. So what I need to do is actually get a bunch of dirt. Filthy dirt. And fill in this hole around the outside. Where's all... Oh, there! I actually have 41 dirt, never mind.
I guess what I could do would just say that if anyone wants to join this server as on the Discord server and not the game server, you can just go to my wood channel because it's linked there.
Yeah, you can have your
if you
Discord.
if you want to harass us, you can just come in. I'm up for some harassment. Right?
You love your harassment, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That's what I have farmed for.
Yeah. Now I've got use for all this dirt. Is Woolen's pink partial of debauchery? No, it's a good one. It's a good pink castle. What I'm gonna do is I just want to make my mineshaft look nice. Usual kind of thing. Wait, are you a good boy or a bad boy? Are you a zombie villager? Can I trade with you? No, I just thought I'd try. What is this song? Do you mind?
Once I get under sea level, I can...
Probably should sleep at some point.
Sleep is an option.
Hello. Microsoft announced Despacito 2 in E3, by the way.
Good.
Good to hear. We really need progressive companies in this modern era of progressive companies. You know? More
I
of
love
that.
video game companies not making video games.
I love it when video game companies don't make video games and instead they just make a mess. I actually don't need any more of you creepers. You can go in the hole if you like. I've just fixed it, you see, though. Don't you dare. Don't. I see you thinking. I see you looting. Stop looting. Stop looting. Go back in the hole.
Hole is nice. But have you heard of Jesus?
Hole is nice, but have you heard of my Lord Jesus Christ? I haven't heard of him. Can you tell me all about him? Do you know any? Do you know any fact? Do you know any top 10 facts? Top 10 facts of Jesus that you've just the government doesn't want you to know about.
No.
Top 48 Jesus facts. Top 1 fact about Jesus. Maybe.
There's only one fact about Jesus.
What is it? Is it that his name is Jesus?
No, his name is Chris.
So hey, it's me, it's Chris. Thought I'd turn some water into wine today. I'm also here every Wednesday if you want to watch a lot more of me. Follow me on
That's true.
Patreon. $10 Patreons are allowed to add me on Steam. Usual kind of thing. Jesus
Classic
loves
Jesus.
capitalism. One of his 5 or 6 favourite things, maybe. Number 1 fact, he died for our sins, not yours. I'll hack it. Is there Japanese singing in my... Oh god. There's weeb music in my weeb music. Can you hear her? She's speaking not English. It's terrifying me, to be honest. I can't speak it. This might take a little while. If any of you are bored, you're welcome to teleport to me and help me dig this.
I'm digging myself now.
Is it a diggy diggy hole, you could say?
Yes.
Get out of here. No. Oh, you... Anus.
Wow. Naughty words.
You made a ugly looking hole in the ground. I can make this a lake at some point. I'm not going to, though. That's what I think about your holes. Skeleton, are you really jumping out into the sunlight to try and kill me? What is wrong with you? Oh, is that a quiver? Oh, it's an arrow. Okay. Thanks, Texture Pack. For upsetting me for the last time. So you go down like this.
Should gonna play this German flag.
Jesus hated weeb music. Is that a fact? Does Jesus... I thought Jesus loved... Jesus. I thought Jesus loved Kaon. He has the Kaon intro on his... Kaon is his phone ringtone. It's the intro to Kaon. Jesus 3, Satan's perspective. You know, I never really thought about it from that. Fallen Angel. More like... Michael from Vsauce here. Hey, how's it going?
Oh yeah, the legendary antagonist to the whole Bible.
Michael from
Trilogy.
Vsauce. the Bible trilogy. How you choose to
There
look
was
at
a
it.
third.
Yeah, there's been several Bibles. Oh, here we go. This is where I've screwed up.
Yeah, so you have the original one, and then there's about a bunch of like fan versions.
Spin-offs, yeah. Well, that's what they are, isn't it? It's people who are a fan of the original works were like, hey, thought we'd make our own.
Yeah, like one guy was like pretty.
He was very cool. He wore like sandals and stuff. He was like, hey, let's skip this song. It's just bleaching. New sound effect I'm creating. And now this is a tune. There we go. Jesus meets Sonic fanfiction. That sounds like something in a South Park episode, wouldn't it? Oops.
We live in the day and age when you could just make up jokes about Jesus.
Mm.
Remember how like just a few fucking 100 years ago we would have been crucified for this.
No?
Yeah, I
You
don't
think they're gonna
know.
waste good crucifixes on bloody nerds? No, they spent those on the big boys.
Because cake is immortal. Who remembers that problem?
Acres of marble.
Cake is immortal.
Here we go. This is the tree that shall be replaced with pink wool, very slowly. One
Cake can
leaf at a time. Very, very
I played this video
slowly.
game and was bad at it. I made a fucking bunker and played on easy mode.
You made a
I was afraid
bunker?
to go- Yeah, this is just like impossible.
God, aren't
to
you
penetrate
interesting?
German defenses. Because I was afraid of dying to the monsters.
Afraid of dying in a video game? What are you?
Yes.
A young person
I-
playing video
No,
games?
I was like 8.
Yeah, I used to be terrified of redates.
No, actually.
56. This is going to take 8 years, isn't it? Really, you know, if any of you are just in the mood to send us some assistance, you're welcome to join.
Yeah, I love to play one.
You want to do some mining? I'm just building a ladder
Some
system.
work for free?
You want to do some stuff in this video game? I won't pay you in any video game currencies, but you can say that you took part in it. Crucify all gamers, including yourself. I think that's just being selfish.
That's fine.
Can't hog all the good crucifixes for yourself. How do you get mods and also high? Hello. That's a strange question. I'm only using a shader pack and a texture pack. Brothers of the Mine rejoice, swing, 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 swing with me. Dab on them dwarves. That is not Diggy Diggy Hole by the Yogscast. Did Jesus love video games? What do you think his favourite would be? I think it'll be Pikmin or Pikmin 2. If Jesus had to pick one, if he had to pick one, you know? Oh, here we go. I found the ideal mining position. I only have to slightly move my crosshair. Let's turn this up a bit. I wish YouTube had normalization on it still. It would make it so much more interesting. Doom. You think Jesus would like Doom? Probably likes the theme tune quite a bit, doesn't he? He's quite into his heavy metal. He's always like rocking out, isn't he? One of his favourite things. Hello, Spindle. Spindle doesn't have the OP, does he? You don't trust Spindle. Is he one of those gamblers? Can we not trust him? I hope nothing falls in this.
I see you DDoSing HackKit.
I could DDoS HackKit.
I couldn't.
All it would take is for me to lose complete trust in a like 10-month subscriber.
Or mine. No, that's not
You'd
really
lose
happening.
trust in me if I DDoS HackKit. I thought you'd be the one paying me to do it.
HackKit is a wonderful person.
Has it overwritten your message? You can die sheep with certain things like bone powder. Yeah. I might end up
You
just
did this
doing that.
HackKit.
I don't know if I really want to though.
If you do this HackKit, you're just gonna end up like losing everybody. No one's gonna watch it because he's just like.
Everyone's gonna be like, hey, do you remember this streamer that played Minecraft with his friends? Remember that time that he like destroyed his privacy? That was funny, wasn't it? Jesus was a big fan of Assassin's Creed, but only the first 4. He thinks the other ones were too rushed.
That's what Jesus would do, yeah.
You think Jesus would really think about the hard work of like 800 programmers would just be too rushed? I feel like he wouldn't say that.
Remember that scene in which we fought the Pope in Assassin's Creed? Oh yeah.
Do you fight the Pope?
Yeah.
Is it like the assassin Pope thing?
No, it's the Pope.
Just the Pope.
And he's a battle boy, but you cannot kill him, he's invincible, he runs away.
The Pope is invincible. Is that a spoiler?
Maybe.
Is he one of those immortal popes?
Yeah, like the classic immortal Pope.
Always remember, what would Jesus play? I feel like Jesus would really like Diddy Kong Racing.
He would be into Mario Kart.
I think Mario Party. That wouldn't be like Satan's thing. Easy way to destroy friendships. Doesn't even have to like drive them apart for a few years. Just one game of Mario Party, that's it.
Same with Monopoly.
Ooh.
Or if you play Europe Universalis 4, you need to cite an LB cooperative.
Yeah.
Like that one time in which a guy played an India and fueled all the European wars.
I'm at depth 9? Shouldn't I be hitting bedrock by now? Oh, there we go. Bedrock. This might take a while. I'm just thinking. Let's dig this way. Whoops. Probably should make this out of sand, shouldn't I? Oh well. I mean, I could just do this and put ladders in it and water at the bottom, but that's not really the same, is it? Maybe I should just do that, though.
Oh man, ruins everything. I ran out of wood. Let's continue.
Oh,
This is good.
you're down to slave away in the mines and dive at ripe age of 25 if you leak the IP. I do like employing people to slave away in the mines. That's probably one of the things I'm most known for. Can you just dye regular wool, actually? Is that what you meant? Like, not just sheep? Can I just... You can't dye... I'm trying to put bone meal and black wool together. It doesn't do anything. Unless you need 2. Do you need 2? No. Sunflare. Do you not like having your eyes gouged out whenever you look at the sky? I should just make the diamond pick, shouldn't I?
I love that. Why don't you just lose sight?
Let's burn some stuff. What do I need to burn? Let's burn this. Whoops.
But my house is entirely out of wood and you're a pyromaniac.
Hmm.
And also,
Don't make a diamond
Ashman,
toe.
really good looking and fucking. She did work on that a lot. It's really good looking.
Ah yes, the pink tree. Yeah? You can't dye coloured wool white. Oh yeah, that's a shame.
It's
the one white sheep. Oh, there's another white sheep over here actually.
Be gone, witch.
I guess I could use the black wool and make like a pattern. Have like a ring of black. Might look nice. Or have like a spotted black and white, like a kitchen in The Sims. You know?
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen? No, I live in Europe. We just call it Gordon Ramsay Cooks on TV for a few hours. Much more descriptive of a title. If you ever have 3.38 minutes to spare and you can have an understanding of the French language, you could watch Jesus Le Retour, who was uploaded to YouTube. I'm starting to see a big pattern with YouTube in that it's becoming the new TV, in that no one actually uses it other than big TV stations. Like everyone uploads like their trailers for stuff there, and it always gets like millions and zillions of views, and like the big news broadcasts get like automatically put into featured or whatever. Just seems like it's becoming quite literally just another format of people on TV to continue their legacy.
It's just not good.
Gordon Ramsay featuring some newbies that don't pay at all. Oh god, I hope I don't fall down there. I don't really like it when people have TV personalities, you know? I like JB Oliver, and I understand he's a TV personality, but at least his is a nice one, you know? He's always like, oh, you know, today I'm gonna make a mega pucker delicious lunch right here, yeah? Right there. Get some good quality olive oil, right? And just splash that on there. Oh, that's some good stuff, he always says. And then Gordon Ramsay's always like, oh, you smell and your aim is bad. You know? It's always very painful about it. Hmm. Can you still make, like, mob farmers in this game, or did they stop that? Because I used to have, like, a really good design in the sky for a mob spawner you made out of cobblestone.
I'm pretty sure the best design is just making, like, an underground...
You always just make one by a spawner, don't you?
No, like, the most efficient one from what I've heard was one that you just made them drawn. Because then if you use lava, then some of the items could have gotten burned. So then you just made them drawn and they would die and you get the items.
No. My one was always either to use a spawner room and use like a little bit of water on the floor to like move them into a lava block, or suspended by a sign or whatever. Or alternatively to make one in the sky that was like a bunch of like troughs of water really high up. And then really, really dark rooms, and then you completely fill up all the ground nearby you, so they have to spawn up in the sky, and then they drop down a tube, and you hit them in the feet. And they all spawn up in these little rivers. It's quite nice. I used to do it in like every game. Shouldn't do
I
that.
don't know if I should help this chicken go down or not.
Always help the chicken.
Yeah, but then he will have to like not
This
lay
actually isn't gonna take
eggs
that
from
long.
the sky.
Are you gonna lay eggs?
I'm gonna lay an egg.
You can just lay an egg, are you? Is it like the Egg Festival?
Oh yeah, the Egg Festival. Oh fuck you, piece of shit creeper. How to blow up in my nice house?
They love blowing, don't they? They're quite lewd.
The only problem is that they don't give you all of the items, so it's good that he
It's
didn't
annoying when
blow
they
up
blow a hole
exactly
in the
my
ground,
house.
because they give you like half as many materials as you actually need.
Yeah, but glad they blew up on like the beach.
So they get loads of sound out of it.
Just like regular dirt for some reason.
No. I like
The
it when
reason
you don't
being-
have to collect sand because creepers do it for you. That's always nice. Mob farms are like 300 times more complicated now. Oh. Because it used to be the case that it was just if they had a lighting level below like 7 or something, they just spawn. So it was really easy to do. If I kept this at the same height throughout the whole thing, it's pretty good. Hmm. That's some satisfying mining.
What is this thing going around in my tall grass? Get out of here, hobo.
Hobo?
Oh, I'm low.
Is someone trying to steal your tall grass?
Yeah.
I did it. Actually, that took way less time than I thought it was going to. I should have brought a water bucket with me. I'm gonna go get one and then place one at the bottom. Is it still possible to suspend water above some signs and then have you drop through it to stop your thing, or should you just have the water ball at the bottom?
I think it's still possible. I haven't tried it actually.
Maybe I should leave this thing here and just put a ladder on it then. I wasn't considering that. What's faster, ladder or jumping up each block individually?
I think lower. And it's also less painful.
That's true.
Because you don't need to like...
I did it.
everything. I mean, even if it's slower, it's just better. So you don't have to move your mouse every now and then.
Wait, I need to get wool. No, I don't want to blow up the sheep though. Yeah. What texture pack am I using? I'm using Doku Crafts. I need to make like a ceiling to this house, don't I? It's a comedy sketch by Leigh Inconus. Wouldn't want your fellow stream watchers to assume it's a serious religious film. Hello, Woolen. Hi. Signs can still hold water in place, but they will update it soon, so it won't. Oh.
It's bad.
How long will it take to replace the leaves of that one tree? Let alone the whole Jerry Blossom Zen garden? I mean, I don't know. Not that long. There's a lot of wool in this game. Which I am a big fan of.
There's a bunch of puddles around my place, and I have to reconsider using the German Empire flag and switching to the flag of the United Provinces because it's good. AKA the Netherlands when they were so cool.
Oh, I've got 30 of these. Maybe I should just make it in like a diamond pattern, like this.
What is this now?
I haven't done this for a few years.
There are two of them. This is getting out of hand.
That's a meme, isn't it? I thought there were no memes allowed in this channel.
There are many memes around.
What about memes that you don't like though?
They are not allowed.
Oh, I see.
They are outlawed actually. If you just get arrested immediately.
Why do I get permission to get a new meme allowed?
You send it to like the Pope.
The Assassin's Creed Pope.
And he will challenge you to a battle.
Yeah, that's gonna look good. Look at that. Cherry trees are actually normal trees with little pink walls placed in by hand. Oh.
I need to get my sword to get
Thank
knocked
you,
back and I
Himoto
was
Season
gonna
2
die from
review,
the
Em.
creepers.
Himoto Imaru-chan. Or a different one.
Am I the only person who had like this one friend who was always bullshitting because he was a piece of shit?
What on earth are you going on about?
This one guy was always like making shit up on the place and so dumb. And he always fought everyone, but nobody did.
I have
He was a
no
very
idea what you're
nice
talking about.
person. He was, yeah, technical stuff he had no clue about, he just wanted to sound smart.
You do sound smart.
Yeah. I don't make shit up on spot.
Is that a lie? Can I trust you?
Yes.
Man, it's that slightly anti-symmetrical.
No.
Can't really do anything about it though.
I'm just gonna make like a fake sun, and it's always gonna be up there. So it's always light and I never have to make any more lighting up for those monsters going around, destroying everything.
That should be enough, right? I can't imagine why I did more than that. Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it to the United Provinces.
Should have just made it symmetrical, shouldn't I? That's gonna really bug me. And unless I wanted to make it a 3x3 door? Is that even possible? Legends talk of a 3x3 entrance, but I'm not sure I'm qualified to even begin it. What do you think of the Minecraft conference? I haven't been watching any. I don't think I've ever watched E3. To be honest, I don't really see the appeal, to be honest.
I didn't see the memes they made after it.
I know that there's memes. I'm all up for a meme here and there, but I don't understand, you know.
Memes.
Someone will make like 8 Reddit posts telling me if there's a new game anyway. I don't really need to watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, hey look, there's a new Fallout game, great. Let me look at the YouTube video of it. Like, I'm not gonna sit and watch like an 8-hour conference just to see what the people in suits have to say.
Unless they actually make it entertaining.
I just
Sometimes it's fun to watch.
don't see it. It's
Usually
like hours of
people-
people talking and it's not Northern Line. If it's not Northern Line, I don't know why I'd be watching
It's not
it.
the optional podcast, so
That's some pretty rain effect. Yeah. Hello, you've been consuming more. Don't fall in the shaft. Thank you. Any more wool? Oh, I've got some more wool to do.
I need to figure out how do I get yellow so I can make the flag.
One layer is done successfully.
Except there is no yellow around me, so I guess I'll need to like
They announced the new Battletoads. What, really?
bottle.
Really? Battletoads? Of any old IP, they choose to bring back Battletoads.
It's a good choice.
I hope they make it incredibly difficult, and it's like 1,000 news reports calling it the Dark Souls of platformers. Again.
Dark Souls of Battletoads.
This new IP by Microsoft, which we've never seen before, because the people writing for this were born in 2005.
Yeah.
Stated to be really good, apparently. Oh, you've already grown more, have you? You greedy little shit. Come here. God, getting wool is really easy in this game now. Do they just eat like 1 block of grass and then suddenly they've got like all their wool back? Come here. I feel like I could just run around like collecting wool all day. Oh, whoops.
This game is just a nightmare of an
Battletoads for the Nintendo Swii. Who made the
Nintendo
original
Swii.
the Nintendo Swii? Who made the original Battletoads? Was it Capcom? Feels like it's a Capcom. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot of this. I need to actually make my house first. I keep forgetting that my house needs to be made at some point out of stuff. Go on, sheep. Consume the grass. You love your grass, don't you? Nom 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 nom. Eat it. Go on. I'm watching.
Just gonna quickly fly to the spawn and make a side
You could separate the doors with a pillar. Ooh, smart. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Shit, where did I live? Oh, over here.
Oh, that's a lot of sheep. Yeah, I need to slay some of them.
Okay.
then I'm just gonna wait for everything to grow up so I can like, cut it in a single spot and make it actually. Yeah.
There's the pillar. I see it. I had all these ladders, I had all these like staircases on me as well. It gives me a use for all of these. Like this. No, not like that. Oh, I like it. That's a good idea, thank you. I like that. Oh, whoops. That's right. Whoops. Very good. It's rumoured that the Battletoads will appear in the new Smash game. Are you serious? Because that was like, I don't know if any of you were around for like the Smash Brawl hype, but people were making fake casts for that constantly. Whenever I saw like the Battletoads in it, I'd be like, what are you on? Strange boys. I'm going to be nearly out of black wool from what I need. I'm going to take you. And you.
I have no clue where Ash planted my tomatoes. Everything. Well, I need more stuff.
Oh, there you are. Looking good. Whoops. I got so excited I threw my sword away. Nice. I need to get like one more. Are any of you white sheep? Maybe. Herobrine will be in the new Smash game too. Ooh. This new Battletoads Battle Royale game coming in 2025. I can't wait. I hope there's going to be like you dropping out of a plane into a server with 100 players. It's like a really new, unique concept I've thought of. Also make it free to play.
It's actually gonna be like a turtle show.
Turtles? More like
balloon.
yes.
It's gonna be a Zappa.
I think it's going to probably be the best game of all time. And I'm saying that. And you can't disagree with me. So there.
Opinions.
Oops.
Yours is wrong, mine is right.
Oops.
I really need to get those Duggos soon, but on the other hand,
Wolf.
what if Ash wants one? Unless she wants a Cadeau.
Does Ash even like dogs?
She does post them a lot when she finds like the greatest pictures of all time.
Wolf. Wolf.
If you look into the Cadeau's channel, you'll see the Divine Cat.
I have seen she's posted many cats and dogs.
Also me that like, most of the channels are just used by me, to be honest. No one else wants to talk here. But on the other hand, I'm the main person talking, so why would you ask? Why doesn't no one?
Thanks, L1W. The furnaces are on the walls. I might make the floor in front of the crafting benches furnace though. Sometimes I do that. I think it looks nice. Should be enough for now. I should really be planting some of these saplings so I don't have to constantly go back and look for more trees. Let her put a collar around your neck and close your eyes. I don't trust Ashtafer that much. Who knows what inhuman thoughts are going on behind that mask. Dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty, I think.
cruel. It's not good.
Cruelty to Christopher Kind. Hello. Thank you. Where's my bonies? There we go.
I
Bonies?
have no
Bony.
idea what she did like with 3 stacks of saplings, but I think she might have just planted it everywhere,
Oh,
and I
nice.
just didn't realize.
1, 2, oh. 1, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess you can't grow there. Good thing I've got so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh shit. 1, 2. Need enough difficulty in there, aren't you? That should be fun. God, that's scary. Hello. Now I've got a nice little forest here. You guys hyped for Music 2? Is it the sequel to Music 1? My favourite band song by band of all time. I hear it will be really good, almost as good as Music 1 by Band 2. The reviews on website 1 said it was alright, but the reviews on website 2 said it was terrific, so that's what I'm going to go with. Because they agree
Yeah,
with
the
me.
one that said it's obviously true.
Oh yeah, I agree with them, so they're right. The reviewer also has a really cool name, so that adds to it. Oh man, this is starting to feel like an actual house now.
Remember them, like, the cooler the name of the reviewer, the higher
The better-
possibility of the review being good.
It just means that he's straight correct, really, doesn't it? Can't fault someone with a cool name.
Yeah, basically how life works.
There and there.
That's why the Russians named all of their children Frederick.
Frederick's a pretty cool name.
All of them are Frederick.
They're all called Frederick, yeah, obviously. It's just what
It's
happens.
running trend of calling your child the same. How?
Nice.
That's an odd tree. I don't know what happened to it. It's just so odd. It starts and ends in multiple spots at once.
Thank you, stay hydrated, Bob.
You always need to stay, like, one, stay hydrated, and two things, stay hydrated, but
I have difficulty staying hydrated unless like a bot comes into my Twitch chat and tells me to, so I like
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, sometimes I'm thirsty. I'm like, Christ, what am I meant to do? If only I was streaming right now. It's a shame I'm not streaming. I think I'm gonna die. No bot to tell me what to do. Have you
I
tried to
know that
bounce
game.
on the beds yet? They reduce full damage. That can't be
My mother
right.
Stay hydrated, but he saved my life.
I saw there was a Sethbling video where there's like slime blocks now and you can actually make trampolines though. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you can.
Hmm.
What the hell is wrong with this tree?
Jesus, it's bad boy. Come here. Don't shoot the sheep, you little shit. Fuck. 1 and 1, right? God, it's so dark. Let's fix that. Oh, shit, sorry. Why did I just apologise to the sheep? I just told the sheep very, very graciously, oh shit, sorry. British
I
thing
think
I've
what
ever
she
seen.
might have done could have just been... She just planted a bunch of trees in a single row and they all just grew up to them. And now they made this super tree, just like
Super tree.
impossible to defend.
My super suit.
It's actually pain in the ass. Holy shit. Is this... I'm gonna go down and see, is this just a wall of wood?
Sorry, do you not like walls of wood?
Of course, it's just a wall of wood. Okay. That's not really that good, because... And she made water near it for some reason as well.
Just doing it
That's
2 by
not-
2 so spiders can't climb in. At least start to function like a roof.
It's not how you run the Minecraft game. You don't have
Oh wait, you're right. Beds actually do. Look, I press the space bar once and it does like a little bump bump bump. Do a 24/7 IRL stream so the bot can always remind you.
Oh, she made like a water.
Do they
forest.
completely negate fall damage? Like, can you put it at the bottom of your mine shaft and just jump on a bed? Or do they
don't
just
think so.
reduce it? I feel like that would kill you.
Also, if you go to sleep, the
Bed blows
bed
up, yeah?
blows. It's cool. Not so kind of nothing.
Oh, man. Feels nice to have a roof above your head, doesn't it?
It's pretty understandable on what she spent all of this wood on. Okay, there's still a lot of saplings, so I'm gonna have to remove them because it's gonna be impossible for me to put them away. This is not a good wood farm.
Yeah, it's not taking that long to fill up the carpet, actually. It's not too bad. There we go. Have you had thunderstorms recently in England? There's been floods up north, I think. Bread's reduced half with full damage. Oh. Still don't want to put it at the bottom of my I think it's better still to have like a bit of water, but that's pretty cool that you can jump on it.
Oh,
I haven't had thunderstorms. I mean, I've had like a couple in the last week, but no more than like what's expected, really.
couple of fun.
UK's always really, really drizzery. I'm kind of used to it. What should I do now? Now I've got. Why do I own just straight grass? I must have just picked it up with the thing. The shears.
The thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The thing.
My,
I need to do
one of
some
my favorite movies.
proper digging. The thing, eh? That's not how you make books. You need wood, don't you? Which is what I don't have. I'd love to go and get wood now, but creepers will come and blow up my house. What can we do time set day, or is that cheating?
We can, but it's cheating someone.
Let's not do that then. We'd never cheat. Not on stream, at least.
Never. Ever.
What am I meant to do then? I could make a farm, yeah. Plus they bounce, which is fun if you're into bouncing on plushy surfaces. Ooh. You could try and sleep in the bed before you hit the ground. I don't know about that. In France, you've had so many these past 2 weeks. Yeah. It's been some pretty abnormal weather. Like the young woman Zoe featured in Left 4 Dead by Valve, who says at some point during the game, "Yeah, I'm ready to bounce." Is that a reference to Left 4 Dead by the Valve software?
The pickaxe instead of an axe, that's nice.
I love that company. They're great. They're always doing stuff like making stuff, you know?
What do they even make anymore?
I don't know. It's a company. What else do they do?
There's this giant like wall made of. Did she just try to remake the Berlin Wall except with wood? Maybe. I like jumped on it because I thought it's like a small tree and I started cutting down. What the hell? Why is it so inclined? Oh no. It's a maze. No coming back.
I'm gonna fill all of these with furnaces. That's a good use of all the cobblestone. There we go. I like it. I think. Maybe not here. Maybe this is going too far. Whoops. Might look roughly symmetrical.
Rough.
Roof. Rough. Bork. Bork. Bath. Bork. Bork. Doggo.
Yum slice.
Grab a slice.
Yum slice.
Yum yum yum.
The so-called bit tap.
Watch out for that steam pipe. Oh yeah, I love steam. Well, steam's alright, I guess. A memorable discussion between her previously mentioned Zoe and one of her favourite human survivors, by the name of Francis. Valve is doing VR now and adding dumb cosmetics. You could make pressure plates to put on the floor so you don't have to expend the amount of mental energy required to click twice. That's a smart idea by a smart boy. Let me do that. Get this. Cook this. Cook now. Not fast enough. Cook faster. You only make one, eh? It's a shame. It's like I'm about to be really disappointed. Here we go. Oh, you... Nope, nope, back in we go, back in we go. Oh, I'm glad that pressing on a pressure plate, like, doesn't reopen the door. That's pretty nice. I'll keep the other stone. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but you never know. Like that. You could put hoppers and chests under the furnaces in a basement so you don't have to click the items out of the furnaces. How do you make a hopper? Is that something I can Google? Minecraft hopper. It is a block that can be used to catch item entities or transfer them out of containers. They can be broken with a thing, you break them with a pickaxe. It's a chest and a bunch of iron in like a V shape. It has an output tube on the bottom. So stuff goes in at the top and out at the bottom. I see. Whoops. How much iron do I have? Not very much, right? Yeah, I don't have enough iron to make all of that. I guess that's an excuse. I can go, like, digging, I guess. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna go digging for, like, a bunch of iron, coal and stuff in my nice new mine shaft that I've made. Should have made a bucket of water. Let me go do that, actually, before I leave. Because that way, if I make 2 buckets of water, I can make the thing at the bottom. I cannot make 2 buckets of water. I will make 1 bucket of water instead. And pull it from somewhere that won't destroy the ecosystem. Like underwater.
Isn't this game just entirely about destroying the ecosystem?
Wait, can you make stuff with water? Make like something cool.
Make a water fountain.
Yeah. Crotuck. Thank you. 6 months.
Ducks.
Oh, my dude. How have your streams been going lately? I think I've only managed to host you like once recently. But I think you were playing Sea of Thieves and wearing a pirate hat. Which was wonderful. Have it all been going well? Oh, hoppers are nice. I guess I'll make them hoppers. I think it seems like a cool idea. They're like pipes from Tekkit, I guess, but built in game. It's like what they did with pistons, where they kind of really liked the idea that the community did and stole it. And by stole it, I mean incorporated it into the game without paying the original creator any asset money. Don't you dare. This is a nice, pretty mine. Alright? Not for you.
Just said that. It's from this guy. That could be good enough.
Where's the... There it is. You used to play this game on browser. I know Minecraft Classic was on the browser, but was the main one on browser? Being great, man. Oh. Well, I try to remember to host you when I check, but you tend to not be streaming when I'm finishing. Or if you do, I can't find you. Which is a bit of a shame, but I'll try to remember in the future. I hope it all continues to go well. Are you aiming eventually to get a partnership and stuff? Because you stream quite a lot, don't you? Just at weird times. There we go. Also ducks, yes. Oh yes, you have the 6-month chicken, don't you? Or duck, if you want to go that far. Be obscure. How much water do you reckon I need to have at the bottom of this mine shaft so it doesn't kill me if I land in it?
Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 blocks.
Yeah, I think 2 blocks is probably fine, isn't it? I mean, just... This will be fine for now, I think. He will remember this betrayal. Oh god, I hope not. What is this? What have you done here, Shader Mod? You're hoping to one day. Alright. You just got to keep at it. If you do really want it, it's quite a bit of work. It took me like... Well, I was streaming every day. I think I've been streaming since 2014. And then, at some point, over a year ago, I decided I want partner, so I streamed like every day. Only TF2, pretty much. And I think it took me like 6 or 7 months to get partner or something, didn't it? It took me quite a while. They were really iffy about it. I don't know why. I think TF2 doesn't get very many viewers, but admittedly, I think I fell within the requirements, and it kind of annoyed me a little bit that they didn't just... I think it took me like 4 applications or something. It was a bit weird.
Sounds like getting a job.
Yeah, it was like getting a job. I mean, it literally is. Like, you're signing a contract with a big company, but...
And they steal your soul.
Yeah, Twitch owns me now. I no longer have a personal opinion on anything really, unless it, the shareholders are into it, of course. I love the shareholders.
Free will.
Free will? Is that something that I can buy? With my Twitch bits?
It's free.
I guess we're done with exams. Oh yeah, I finished my uni stuff like a month ago. There was more cave over here, wasn't there? Here we go. With one heal break your legs, you could fall into one block of water back in an old version of MC. That's what I was trying to think of, but... You want to have it a bit deeper than you really want, don't you? That's not enough. Maybe if I keep digging like this, I'll find something. Is it still the most played game from Mojang and Microsoft? Damn Bill Gates. Is it? That's pretty good. Notch made something pretty good, didn't he?
It was, I think, the first indie game to get 1 million players.
No, that must have been like Super Meat Boy, right? Or Cave Story.
Not quite sure. Pretty sure they like it.
Maybe the first to get like 10 million, but 1 million. It's a lot of players, but I don't think it's a unique thing. Wow, there's really just no cave here, eh?
I mean, it happened like really...
Look at a guide to find a super fast melting system.
Pretty sure it happened like really...
Comparator.
Just a few years after the release of the game. I think that it went out of beta and it was like 1 million players.
I should dig
I
it.
mean,
Like
not beta, but alpha.
yeah.
I know I started playing it like late beta.
You just kicked your injured foot. Ooh. You just kicked... Not ooh at that. Ooh at the golden lapis. Hello, yes.
Oh yeah, injured.
You kicked your foot into a metal chair and you feel the burning of 1,000 suns flowing through you. Oh. No. What a tragedy. Your poor foot. I would recommend rubbing it and drinking some water and you will feel good again, I promise you. That's pretty shitty though. You didn't like stub your foot, did you? Because that's horrific. Lapis lazuli smells. Gotta go. Goodbye, soup. It's a dream for you right now. You looked at something fierce like your worst, you're your worst enemy and your worst critic. Yeah. Gotta get through it. Really. So it's a difficult time for us all. You kicked a chair and went Super Saiyan. Yeah, did you start screaming? Did you find yourself growing with the ability to develop power bombs?
How to master frustration?
Spirit bombs, even. You should sleep so you can be functional for thermodynamics. Do you have a thermodynamics exam, man? Well, good luck. I hope that you revise a lot and don't sit and watch Minecraft for 2 hours. Make sure to do your work. We've been playing for over 3 hours at this point. Yes, defend Earth from aliens. I mean, if aliens came to Earth, I would show them a delicious poached egg, and they'd immediately probably turn around and say, "Yeah, we're good. We're good now. No more of that." But it's bright in here. I love a good poached egg. I guess there's no caves in Minecraft anymore. They removed them.
I have one right next to my house.
I've just been digging around mindlessly for a while.
Maybe you're not lucky. Your luck ended on the sheep.
Nothing, eh? You've been watching your war-fettered communism instead. Hey, don't talk to me on my feta ever again, alright? I actually just want to straight up eat some feta. That's how much I love it. A mention of the word, I'll just want to go to the fridge and just eat a chunk of it, but I can't do that, because it's bad for you. I hear water here, straight ahead of me. Unless that's from the music. You haven't played this game since 1.6. Is there anything new or interesting that's been added to the game? Is 1.6 as in 1.6 beta? Or 1.6 post-release? Because I don't know about post-release. I know about as much as you do, but... Since beta, yeah, there's been a lot. Good old feta, yeah. Not stub, but you did have a really sizable cut and kicked it. The wound's all bandaged and it did hurt, but you didn't turn Super Saiyan. Oh. Just try not to think about the pain. That's all it takes is mind power and not a lot of screaming and going, oof, ouch, my butt. Oh, hello. Little man over there. Hello. Actually, no, you can blow up there. I don't mind. It'll blow up a hole in the wall. Blow up like here. Thank you. No, you have to blow up there. Thank you. I was hoping it would, like, reveal a cave or something. Maybe not. Feta nori cheese. Feta's the best of all of them. Slurping mozzarella. I don't like all these new words you've been kicking around. It makes me feel like I'm unhip and not down with the kids.
No one wants to be down with the kids anyway.
No, it's all being up with the adults now. It's like, hey, What about paying rent? What's that all like? Is it nice? It's not? You have no money?
Hello, adults.
Hey, how's it going, fellow adults? I really love owning property, isn't that right? Haha. It's a shame.
Fellow capitalists.
No, I'm a millennial. I can't afford property. Unless I work myself to death for like 38 years and put a down deposit on the flat in like southwest Liverpool. Paying rent PogChamp. Spindle. This is not a PogChampion moment. This is a... not like this, alright? You're gonna be pushing capitalism even further. Oh my god, so relatable. He's a relatable gamer. Hey, I pay bills as well. How about you guys? Do you also have to pay for your electricity? Because I sure do that as well. And it's a lot of money. They recently increased like every bill in England because someone voted us out of the European Union. Haha. Thanks, Spindle. I knew it was you. You're sitting there at the polls thinking, this is really going to bankrupt Woolen, isn't it? You did it. Why did you hit the creeper once? Don't tell me they added new combat mechanics. Yeah, you see this thing in the middle of the screen. If you just spam click, you don't do very much damage, but if you click in rhythm with it, you do the most. I think there's still the jumpy thing where you like fall and you do a crit, but I can never be bothered to do it. They added a shield as well, but they're pretty broken. I think they like block all damage. So you can just stand in front of a creeper and it won't hurt you, and it's a bit weird. A bit jarring, if you will. Hey, Woolen's playing Minecraft again, yeah. We've been going for like well over 3 hours, so we should probably consider finishing at some point, because presumably HatKid has to sleep at some point.
I don't know.
Does HatKid sleep?
Maybe he fall asleep right now and it's just like...
ZZ. Working for money? Just get a trust fund. In all seriousness, college funds are making you feel less lively than usual. Just remember that you will always be in debt. For your whole life. Isn't that fun?
Oh yeah, I love that.
I love having money, but then not having the money. Because British Gas owns the money, really. Virgin Media. Thames Water. All the biggest companies in the world, you know? I'm collecting some pretty good loot from this. I got nearly a stack of lapis. Well worth the trip. I hear lava over here. What do you reckon it's like directly above me? Do I have any wood at all? I have no wood. Oh dear.
I have like 10 stacks of wood.
Yeah, I've been using all mine to build my house.
Yeah, doing the same, except Ashley. Like,
Put
pretty
a hole here.
efficient, but also pretty annoying to get through farm.
If lava falls in, it will go into that little hole there. I hear all this
I'm just
lava.
gonna, like, set the rest on fire. I just don't feel like getting rid
Something-
of those high trees.
Something tells me there's lava like directly above me here.
Like when I have a huge forest and I just like don't feel like cutting around.
Didn't we have a point of no return where world debt would be higher than all the money we have a few years ago? Oh yeah, money's been worthless for a little while now. It's all just paying off debts to each other using money that we get from people that they don't own to pay off debts that they have to other people that they can't pay for. Ooh. It's a nice little lava pool up here. Can use this if I want to collect some obsidian. I just have no water. Nah, no way, Woolen. Imagine if we lived in a world where people just traded, like, eggs to each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, thanks for doing, like, 4 hours work. Here's, like, lunch.
Here's an egg.
Here's 1 egg. You get a it's cracked as well. It's like, it's pre-cracked. We've been having it sitting in the cupboard for a little bit, but it's probably still fine. Just cook it. Your only goal in life is living anyway. You seem to be doing pretty good at that so far. Unless you've stopped in the last, like, minute. Yeah, I've been holding a torch in my other hand so I can see while I'm mining. It's quite nice. It's not actual light though, so monsters can technically spawn next to me. It's just a visual effect for me in the stream. Cracked eggs.
Still good.
Cracked eggs is my Northern Line turns evil fanfiction. Cracked eggs, a tale of how one Binding of Isaac streamer becomes 2. Did we come from in here? I must
I
have, right?
really don't feel like cutting it down.
What a weird mine I've made.
There's only like 5 logs there anyway, and the rest of them is leaves.
I'm gonna go back up to the surface. I think I've got enough for now. Yeah. Make a few hoppers. Where did I come from? Jeez, what have I been building? Hello, there we go. Getting rid of you by food poisoning you. Yeah, it's the British government way. Good night, Wooly. You're gonna get some damn. Gonna go write some damn code for school. I don't know why, but I read that as you're gonna make a code. You can make a code shark, like this thing they had for like the Game Boy or the GameCube. I don't remember what they were for. Game Shark. That's it. Hello. Yeah, Crotuck is here for a minute.
I'm gonna attack this and
Where did I come from?
Or should I not do that?
I come from up here.
I guess I'm gonna attack him. Oh no, he's the terrifying man.
I don't
Get
remember
away
digging
from
this. Oh, no, I do remember
I'm in
digging
the
this.
water. You cannot do anything. You're incapable. I got an underbarrel.
Ooh. Did I?
It was very loud as well. I didn't like that.
They love screaming, don't they? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hello. Where on earth have I come from? It's like a Dark Souls level. I didn't come from in there, surely.
It's all gone now. Like just a second and it's all just burned down.
I thought I came from inside this cave here. Maybe not. Okay. I thought I like fell down from in here somewhere. Unless it's off to the side in here? No? Writing code? Just use a billion elsif like Yandere Dev. Is that all he does? I don't remember much about Yandere Simulator, but I do remember that it was... This can't be right. I do remember that it didn't look like the most difficult thing in the world. It looked cool, what he'd done, concept, but people were really praising him. Are you playing privately? We're on HackKid's local internet, so it's not really a public IP. Welcome to Mindman 2. You just scared your cat to death. That's not okay. You can stop that immediately. Isn't there cobblestone blocking the way you came in from? Cobblestone. Oh. What a weird world I've made myself. Yeah, no, there's just a staircase like right here. Huh. Is it? It must be nighttime, right? No, it's daytime. It's just really dark down here. No, it wasn't even cobblestone blocking the way. It was just a hole in the ground. I think you can jump down now because of all the water there. At the bottom.
It is nighttime though.
You went downstairs to carry up your new toy and nearly dropped it. And you yelled, "Oh shit." She got terrified. I've got this image of a man in a pirate hat. I know you're not wearing a pirate hat, but I've just got an image of a man in a pirate hat just jumping up the staircase and his cat just turning around, just looking at him, being like, "Oh dear." Just running away in fear. God.
Poor cat.
He's here to show me his new bionicles again, isn't he? You're currently wearing your cat.
How?
You've really scared him. Turned him into a fleece.
Not only how, but also why.
You cannot question. Alright?
Okay. I also want to know how, because I really want to know.
Yeah, just cook all of this. Whatever. All of this will do. I'll just split this among all the others. There we go. Well, that cat talk reminds you. Is Kotak a crap murderer? That's not okay. Don't do that. I'm definitely a doggo boy, but you know they're animals as well. They can be sweet. Sometimes, I'm sure.
Sometimes when they don't try to eat your face, they're really fun.
I'm sure they love scratching.
And hate your face.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're pretty cool animals.
Whoops. Alright, should we consider ending at some point here? I'm getting quite tired.
I'm just gonna leave her a sign to not make tree farms like this, and I guess sure. So it was just painting the ass to remove.
Your cats are pretty sweet. Stop this immediately. Let not a joyful meow be heard. Oh dear. Worry me sometimes. Just a little bit. What did you want me to make? You thought the idea of making like a hopper would be cool. Should there just be like a staircase, like, here? It just goes down like this. You can jump up that, yeah.
There is this new EU4 DLC
One,
coming out.
two,
and I
three,
kind of
four.
felt like keeping more soul for a while, so I
One,
got some other things, but I
two,
guess like having useless
three.
in the action is better.
4.
EU4 is fun, except the part in which you have to pay all your life funds for DLCs.
You quite like how you throw.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Except the prices of DLCs, they're just really fun.
Is it like Civ and The Sims where it's an obscure amount of money?
1/3 of my PC is the worth of all of the DLCs and the game.
Hmm. It's 4, right? Yeah. Make a ladder down. Oh, I could look. Yeah, ladder down makes more sense actually. I always forget that ladders are even a thing. They've been in the game for so long. But like, I always forget that they even exist.
Okay, so I guess almost everything is gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Just gonna collect everything and I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of ladders first. That should be enough. Is there any point in making a trapdoor and stuff with a ladder, or do you think it's just fine to leave it as a ladder?
I think just be allowed. I mean, if you fall down there, you're not gonna die because you're just gonna automatically get attached to the ladder. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, actually, I do want to build a. I'm go back on what I said. I actually do want to build a trapdoor.
58 carrots. Oh yeah. Gonna get some big boys.
The High Church of Cobble. Trapdoors are purely aesthetic. They have no genuine use. But yeah, but I'm thinking of aesthetics. Like. Oh wait,
Unless
no, that's not right.
Unless the game is like don't starve them, aesthetics are pretty not important.
Don't starve. Everything's important though.
Yeah, except like the aesthetics things. And also a bunch of things that are like seem like useful stuff are actually just for aesthetics. For example, the walls.
Are the walls useless? I always use those to try and protect myself from the dogs.
No, because the
You can use it to like run
giants
through a.
destroy them.
Oh yeah, there's
Yes,
giants on there.
A better way to protect yourself from the dogs is by just making those fences and just hiding with the people.
I always
Yeah.
what I always do. I always try to get them to run through like tooth traps. I think.
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
Oh, all right. I'm very tired. It's been 3.5 hours. So you've had half an hour extra from what I normally do. Like a parent telling their children they've been playing video games for a little bit longer than they should have been. It's like, oh yes, it's time for you to go to sleep. It is past midnight. Woolen, should you get an unusual cannonball, pom-pom, proverb, blah, 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 or a festive tree? You get a cannonball and paint it. They look alright when you paint them. But yeah, I've been going too long and my ears hurt and I can't hear anymore. So, you know. Pluses and minuses to everything. Pink tree's kind of nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to end the stream then. Thanks for watching. We've been going for a little while. I'm glad to hear that your streaming is going well, Krytok. And we have Team Fortress tomorrow, I think. It's a Monday. That's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Your ears hurt because you are talking ho 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 ho. You got me. You got me good. Alright. Good night then. Good night.